Right, we are live. Welcome everyone. I believe we're live. Yes, we are. Welcome everyone to this Cricket 19 Career Mode Livestream. This is episode 5 now that we are up to. We're slowly making our ways up through the ranks. I believe we are 25 rated now. So we still have a long way to go, but hopefully we will be able to get there eventually and maybe get to play for Australia one day, even though we are a Kiwi. So interesting choice, but nonetheless, I hope you guys are all doing well. We are just going to do one quick round of the batting game. We got 408 last time, which is pretty crazy, so hopefully we will be able to get a decent total as well, but thank you all very much for tuning in. And yeah, hopefully we can go alright. Right, that's the end of the batting game, unfortunately. I said I'd do one round, and straight away I messed that up. So that is not ideal. We have got Nick in the chat saying, "What's good, dude?" Thank you very much for tuning in, Nick. I am good. Hopefully we are going to be able to score a few runs. The reason I didn't do this game after the last match of the last live stream was because of the fact that I thought we would have a decent chance of really getting a good total off the bat. But hopefully that is going to be the case. But it is Canberra versus Belkinen for our first match. We have also got Nathan Johnson, who has said first, and also Sup, how are you, Hamish? I'm doing all right. Hopefully we will be able to get some good batting going on, but I haven't been able to live stream, or I wasn't able to yesterday, and that was because of internet issues, unfortunately. And it sounds like my voice is already going to try and disappear. I did a lot of recordings yesterday while I wasn't able to live stream. So my voice is going to hopefully be able to last throughout this whole one. But yeah, we have also got Izzy Queensland. Guess who's back again? Izzy, back, tell a friend. I feel like that's become your catchphrase, Izzy. But thank you very much for coming back as well. And we have also got Rugby Opinionaire says, "Hi bro, welcome to the live stream, mate." Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you are going to be a pro another go at some stage. See if you can make it to the All Blacks. And who you got winning, rugby or cricket? See, that's a very good question, because I feel like, I don't know, last year rugby were able to win it, weren't they? Over cricket, if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong though, but I don't know. I feel like some of those rugby players are pretty decent cricketers. Geordie Barrett is one that definitely comes to mind. So it's like maybe rugby will once again be able to possibly beat the cricket side, but I feel like it will be very close between the two this year. But yeah, it could be interesting. Nick has put yeah as well. But nonetheless, we are loading into our 3-day match. Now, I said that I wanted to bat time purely because of the fact that in the last one, we didn't really bat that long. Our team were falling apart. And Will Jordan says Nick as well. Yes, I'm sure if he is anything like he is at fullback for the Crusaders, he will be a very sharp cricketer. We have got Nathan Sim in the chat as well. As said, hello Nathan. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Right, we are opening the batting once again. We always do 18% chance of rain. So hopefully it doesn't rain, because that would be very unfortunate if the game was to lose a bit of time, because we are going to be trying as much as we can to try and get as many runs as we can. I just repeated myself over and over. I feel like, yeah, doing a whole heap of recordings yesterday, like not only is my voice struggling, but I feel like my brain is as well. I said so many words. Hopefully we will be able to keep on saying them. When do rugby versus cricket play? I believe it's a little bit later on this afternoon, if I'm not wrong. Maybe 3 PM, if I'm not wrong. But I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. Right, they've chosen a bowl. That's not really what we wanted. Although I guess you want to be batting first on a wicket like this, perhaps, because last time we batted second, we got rolled, and then we got rolled again, and then that was the end of the game. So it is me and Alyard. Me and Sykes have had quite a few good partnerships as well throughout this career mode, so hopefully that can continue. 6:30 PM, okay, so it's a night game. I was about 3.5 hours off. Nonetheless, Kiwi lad, look at that. Average of 58 runs. That's pretty decent for this level. Is going to be Lorenzo Young, who is going to be bowling to us. Right. We're going to bat time. I want to face, or I put the title as, are we going to be able to bat for a whole day? And I feel like that is our plan. So that's going to be 450 balls at least. I think it might even be more. Yeah, it's a night game, says Nick as well. Yeah, anyone who is in the chat at the moment, be sure to leave a like on the live stream. I can never quite work out what I'm going to make the... Oh, off the glove there. Yeah, I can never work out what I'm going to make the light goal. But it's going to be New Zealand time, 6:30 PM. that's a risky single, but we have got it, and Kiwi Lad is off the mark now. And he doesn't seem like he's bowling 133 Ks, this man. Seemed a lot slower than that, but nonetheless, hopefully we're not losing any wickets anytime soon. Because me and Al Yard, we haven't had too many partnerships over the time that we have been opening together. It just seems to be one of us normally. Oh, okay, so he's got the round arm. I left too late there. Have I got to run out? No, luckily I have made it. That is another single to Kiwi Lad. So we are slowly ticking them over now. Belkinen looking pretty happy at the moment. Hopefully 4 runs of 14 balls faced for Al Yard. So this is going to be, I feel like this is going to be a slower paced match. But I think that might be what we need. We are just going to tap that out there for the single once again. Get a few runs off the bat for a start. And then we will start looking at playing our shots. I started a new career. Who are you? Or is that a new Be a Pro Rugby opinion there? And if so, who are you playing for now? Do let me know. We will just leave that short ball. We don't want to go out to a short ball this early in our innings, that's for sure. Tell you what, the leg side is wide open. I feel like I should be hitting it out there, but we will have to... Oh, that one's almost there for the drive. Yes, it is. That's a great shot from Kiwi Lad. And by the looks of it, it might go to the boundary as well. Very well played. Was just a little bit overpitched. And because of it, we were able to tap it through the gap. We're on 7 from 7 at the moment, so I said it was going to be a slower paced innings, but at the moment we're actually scoring at a faster rate than we normally do. We have got Aya in the chat. Has said hello Aya. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. I was about to send you a message as well to let you know that we were live because I saw that you did comment about the live stream. But thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate it. Nonetheless, I do hope you are well. What time is it in India at the moment, Aya? Do let me know. We have also got Arlo Ryan in the chat. Hello Arlo, thank you for tuning in, mate. We are currently batting in a 3-day match, so we've got plenty of time, and we're hoping to bat for pretty much a whole day if we can get away with it. Al Yard is currently 5 runs of 22 balls, so he is going at a little bit of a slower pace than us. But we have got plenty of time. India, it's 6:41 in the morning. That is early, mate. Hopefully you will be able to get everything you need to do done today as well. But do let me know how that drawing's coming along. I am pretty excited to see it. I haven't actually checked to see if you have finished it yet. But do let me know. We're just going to tap that out there for the single once again. Kiwi Lad has already scored a boundary this match, which I feel like means we are slowly getting better and better. Belkinen are going to try and get an early breakthrough here. Oh, Al Yard just got a few extra runs. Right, I don't enjoy facing medium pace bowlers because there's just no pace on the ball, unfortunately. I probably actually... Oh, yep. A little bit of a risky run, but we will take another single for Kiwi Lad. Drawing has not finished the projects for me. Of school is coming. That is no worries, Arla. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't mind if it takes a few weeks to finish. It is just an awesome little thing. That is kind of cool. Do you think you can bat for a day? I'd love to be able to. Do I think I can? I feel like at some stage I'm going to play a bad shot and it's going to cost me my wicket, possibly to the spinners. But I'm hoping we can get pretty close to it. We've currently faced 12 balls and we've almost had 50 balls of this day so far. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, if we've got 120 balls in a day, geez, that's a lot. Outline has finished, said Aya as well. And Arlo has said okay, but yeah, if we have 120 overs in a day, it's gonna be tough. I'm trying to do the maths in my head, but I can't quite think of it at the moment. Oh, it must be 720 balls we've got to face to be able to bat for the whole day in this situation. Sorry for late to the stream. No worries, mate. It is very early where you are, so I do understand. No worries there. But be sure, if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on the live stream. I haven't set a like goal yet, but I think 10 likes on this live stream would be pretty good. It was a last minute one and it's a little bit later than we normally do them as well. So I would be happy with anything around that 10 likes mark. But nonetheless, at the moment, 26 runs for none off 8 overs. I feel like Al Yard is also sharing my mindset of bat for the whole day. If we bat well now, we can send them back in and force the follow on and then try and bowl them out twice in a row. We will have to wait and see how that goes for us, that is for sure. We are just going to keep on tapping those singles. They're open all day at the moment. And that is very good for keeping the strike ticking over. I'm trying to upload, but for me, school has started, so I couldn't upload. No worries, are ya? I don't mind. I am trying to upload some photos of your drawing. Said Arya as well. Right, Sullivan, have we faced him yet? He's bowled 3 overs for 3 runs. That doesn't seem like too many. Yes, we have. He is the one with the round arm action. And that is going to be another single for Kiwi lad. So we are ticking over the runs quite nicely here at the moment. We're sitting on 12 off 18. But batting a full day, like I said, 720 balls we're going to have to face. But at the moment, I am possibly looking at getting 600 singles just out to that leg side, or the offside, sorry. And we have also got, I think I can upload on Sunday. Okay, says Arya. That is no worries, mate. And Rugby Opinion here has put Saracens and All Blacks. That's an interesting combination, Rugby Opinion here. Hopefully you will be able to coach them well. Be able to take them to a couple titles as well. But nonetheless, we have got KCPL. Is that Kiwi Cricket Premier League? I'm not too sure what that one stands for. Arya, you will have to let me know. At the moment, Kennedy has gone for 20 runs off his 3 overs. That's not looking too good for him. And all of a sudden, Alyard is sitting on 29 of 53. So he started pretty slow, but now he is starting to ramp it up a little bit. But the longer this opening partnership can go for, the better it will be for the team. That was a very slow ball. Waited too long. Yes, Kiwis Cricket Premier League. Said Arya, you've got all the abbreviations for us, mate. I will have to try and pick one, won't I? Maybe I think I like the KLPL, the Kiwi Lads Premier League. We are going to be tapping the single once again. That's pretty much where all of our runs have come from so far, but they're not really dishing up too much for us to be able to hit. But Alyard is still at the crease, which is exactly what we want. Because if we can somehow put 400 to 500 runs on the board in this match, that's a good shot from Kiwi Lad, mixing it up a little bit, and because of it, he has timed it to perfection, and that's going to be another 4 for Kiwi Lad. So we're starting to get a little bit more timing. I think our timing window has gotten a little bit larger since we have moved up to 25 rated, because it used to be that we had to time it absolutely perfect to get just 2 runs. That's another single. We're just going to keep on blocking until they fill that gap. Alyard is still at the other end. I feel like a 100-run partnership here could be extremely useful for our team. And he is still at the crease. Every time it loads in, I'm worried that he's disappeared, unfortunately. It's just once again another single out to that side. We are loving it at the moment though. We have got, I became a fan when you played cricket. When I attended your first stream, it was amazing. Thank you very much, Arya. I do appreciate that, and I do appreciate the fact that you have been in every live stream since. Oh, wrist spin now. I said that it could be the spinner that gets me out. This kind of field I don't really like because of the fact that there is the chance of chipping it up a little bit. It's down leg by a mile. We are just going to knock it out there for a single though. Maybe even go for 2. It's going to be close, but we are going to actually try it. And it's good running from Canberra there. Wrist spin, says Arya. Yeah, it's going to be dangerous, that's for sure. Definitely with this angle, I could end up getting a little bit of an edge. Luckily, he hasn't got anyone in close yet, though. I'm just leaving that one. Surely that's close to wide. Yes, it is. We have got Logan Forrest in the chat. As said, hi, Kiwi lad. Welcome to the live stream, Logan. We are currently sitting on 23 off 27 balls, so we're not looking too bad. But we are trying to bat the whole day, and this fella's making the day a little bit longer by bowling wides down the leg side. Arlo Ryan has said, I was your 26th subscriber. So you have been here since the start, Arlo. Arlo, sorry. I feel like I still mispronounce your guys' names pretty often. He's trying to lure me in here. This wrist spinner. That's 3 wides in a row. But he has put the man in close, and now he's taking him back out. I'm not sure what the plan is at the moment for Kelsall. But nonetheless, I do appreciate the fact that you guys have been here for a pretty long time. Oh, that's not what we like to see an edge. We've got, what's your high score, says Logan Forrest. I believe it is 152, I think we got in one of the early matches for Kiwi Lad, if I'm not wrong, which it could be. But I believe it was around that 150 mark. And we have got Kerry Bolt. Yeah, make a 6, bro, like in the BBL, right, Logan? Oh, See, I would love to hit a 6. I haven't actually hit one yet in this career mode. And I feel like that is something that is hopefully going to come very soon once I get enough power. But for now, I am happy enough just tapping it around for 4s. It may not be as exciting, but hopefully.
This change to the bowling lineup having near instant effect. Great bowling,
Uh-oh.
great captaincy.
That was the ball. Unfortunately, I said it was coming. The leg spin. Unfortunately, just took out the leg stump. That is twice we've been bowled like that from that angle. And we're going to have to find a way of fixing that. Unfortunately, we have gone out once again. I am making that background of your thumbnail now, says Aya. Logan Forrest has said sad. It is indeed. I thought that we were in for a massive innings for Kiwi Lad, but it looks like it's a great batting wicket. We are ticking up the runs. I said we wanted to score 400, and it actually looks like we're going to get very close to it. Oh, okay, please bowl me, please bowl me, please bowl me. Can I have a bowl, please? We've been going for 50 overs. Can I have a bowl? They never bowled me, and we are batting once again. So I guess now I've got my second chance. High score 152. 64 is his high score, says Kerry Bolt as well. Nonetheless, Kiwi Lad, unfortunately, average has dropped to 56 now with that early wicket. Right, we lead by 149 at the moment. And I am very keen on making that well over 200. We've seen that I'm not going to get a bowl, unfortunately. Even though I took a couple wickets in the last match, they've decided, nah. So we are day 2 at the moment. So I feel like we're going to bat out day 2, hopefully. So can we bat for a day? At the moment, the answer was no, but hopefully we can finish off this day. We are just going to block it out there, but I thought it was going to be the wrist spinner. It's an awkward angle, that leg spin. That just comes right round the legs. I have to find a way of stepping over to it, I think, to be able to do it. We have got, it's 6:50 morning in India. I woke up at 5:30 morning today, says Aya. That is very early, mate. But, yeah, I hope maybe you should step out of your crease a bit, says Arlo Ryland, or Ryan, sorry. Is that for the wrist spin, or is that for in general? So I guess I could look at advancing a little bit more down the wicket. And we have also got, is it 2:17 in New Zealand? It is, yeah, it was. It was 2:17 just before PM, of course, over here in New Zealand on Friday. My cuz, he could, one moment, I will read that in a moment after we get that ball right. We have got from Arlo Ryan, yep, for that one. Logan Forrest has put my cuz, Cody loves cricket, says Logan Forrest as well. And for the wrist spin, says Arlo Ryan. So yeah, I will try that tactic if we do have to face him again. I feel like that would be something that they'd look at doing pretty early in this match. They've seen how poorly I played the wrist spinner, so maybe they'll consider putting him back on earlier than expected. I am making that Cricket 19 logo in your thumbnail. I am making drawing of it, says Aya. I am very excited for it as well. I feel like if it's anything like the other drawings that I saw that you had drawn, like it's going to be pretty impressive, I have a feeling. Shot. That's a good one from Kiwi Lad. I feel like we'll be a little bit more aggressive in the second innings. We have got Lou in the chat has said hey as well. Welcome to the live stream, Lou. Thank you very much for being here. Unfortunately, we did lose our wicket for about 30 runs in the first innings, but now we are going to be trying our very best to be able to bat out this. Oh, that was a little sneaky jump over the rope by the ball. But yeah, we're going to try our best to bat out this day. We have also got 6:30 PM was the time I woke up. PM. That is very late. But I guess it just depends on what time you go to bed, I guess, and whether you have like nighttime work or something. Because I know some people have to get up at ridiculously early hours to be able to do their jobs. So maybe that is one of the reasons. I'm celebrating my 50 subscribers, says Aya, as well. Oh no, that wasn't the shot, unfortunately. I now have 56 subscribers. Congratulations, Aya. You're on the road to 100 at the moment. Have you made BBL yet? Asked Logan. I have made it, but I haven't updated it to BBL 10 rules. No, not quite through the gap there for Kiwi Lab. But yeah, I haven't updated it so that there's a power play throughout the after 10 over stage. Nah, boy, nah, excuse me, says Kerry Bolt. Have I read that wrong or... No, it is 6:30 PM, is it, Kerry? Or I'm not sure. Cole Games has put high as well Welcome to the live stream, Cole. We are going to be chasing a wide one there. We shouldn't have. It was always moving away. We have been very lucky to get a 4 for it. But it is a test match. We can't be chasing everything. And that one was, oh, tell you what, that was close to the stumps. Logan Forrest has been okay as well. But yeah, maybe I could do a few BBL games if you guys would be keen for that. I've also got a cricket game called Big Bash Boom that I haven't actually played yet. But it is based around the KFC Big Bash, so that could be quite a cool one to play as well. And I see that we're 1 wicket down at the moment, and it wasn't me who lost it this time. So me and Sykes hopefully are going to be able to get a good partnership going. We have got KPL means Kiwis Premier League, says Arya. I believe in the real life cricket, I think it is, what do they call it? The Burger King Super Smash, I'm pretty sure, is the New Zealand competition. But yeah, Kiwis Premier League does sound pretty nice as well. Who are you? Says Kerry Bolt. Is that to me or to does not. Says Kerry. Hi Cole. Says Kerry Bolt as well. My nickname is Forry. Do you want me to call you that? Logan, do let me know. Oh, that was a good shot, but there wasn't quite a gap, unfortunately. Dream 11 Super Smash, says Arlo Ryan for the New Zealand one. And we have also got Better Than Nothing, says Arlo Ryan. I believe that is for the edge that went for 4. At the moment, they've got a plan to me by the looks of it. It is bowl it wide outside the off stump. Wait for me to chase the wide one. And I feel like that might work eventually. Okay, I will call you Forry from now on. Oh, no. This is going to be an interesting innings for Kiwi Lad. I feel like they're going to have us on our edge, or on the edge for a very long time here. But hopefully, we will be able to play a few more shots like that. Hobart Hurricanes and Perth Scorchers, says Kerry Bolt. That is the game tonight, isn't it? And then we have got the Sydney Thunder versus the Sydney Sixers, the Sydney Derby. Could be very, very interesting for that one. Who are you guys backing for those 2 matches? Do let me know. And we have got BBL favourite team for me as well. I feel like I quite enjoy... the Sydney Sixers are hard to bet against because they just seem to have like great batting and bowling. But then I quite enjoy watching the Melbourne Stars, but then also like Sydney Thunder as well. See, I have too many favourite teams. That's a great shot from Kiwi Lad there to get 4 runs. But yeah, I feel like I just like all of the teams, so I just enjoy all of the matches. Hobart, says Arlo Ryan. So we've got a couple Hobart Hurricane supporters in the chat. And we have also got, do I play on Xbox or PS4? I play on Xbox One, but not one of the... Oh, an aggressive throw from the bowler there. Not too happy about the fact that we are milking him for singles here. But I do play it on Xbox One, Xbox One S, not a Series S though. Which is your favourite T20 team, says Kerry Bolt. I feel like, yeah, I struggle to pick a favourite, but I guess maybe the Sydney Sixers, I guess. I think if I had to pick one, and I feel like that seems like it's easy to pick them just because of the fact that they have won the competition last year, but I think they are one of my favourite teams. But I don't really have pure, like, die-hard favourites that I like. Always back. It's just in the matches, it's just exciting to watch who's going to win it. Sydney Sixers is my favourite team, says Arya as well. No run there. And we have also got Melbourne Stars is a good team, but I like Sydney Sixers. And Kerry has said Arya and Kerry, and Arya has put Kerry brother what? And we have also got Arlo Ryan, who likes the Perth Scorchers as well. That's a good shot. That's a great shot from Kiwi Lad. Tell you what, he's starting to find his timing quite well. Kerry said, I don't. I assume that is for he doesn't like the Melbourne Stars, or he doesn't like Sydney Sixers maybe. Not too sure, but nonetheless, 2 fours in this over for Kiwi Lad. He is starting to find a little bit of timing, and that is a good way to be, because sometimes we could possibly be accused of taking too long to get our runs. But it is a test match, but we also want to prove that we are able to play the short formats of the game. Oh, and that's not a good shot, unfortunately. No one's going to grab that one by the looks of it. Absolutely no one. So we're going to take a run here. We're going to take a very cheeky run, and we have managed to get one there for a leg by. We have got Rugby Opinion here. We got third at the Rugby World Cup, England versus South Africa final. And South Africa won it. Tell you what, that is a very accurate one then. If it is based, it's pretty much copied the real World Cup in a way. Other than, of course, the All Blacks weren't quite able to get third in that one, were they? Or they were. I think they were, weren't they? Do you live in the North or the South Island? I assume that is from Forey, and I do live in the South Island, out of the two. Next drawing of me is Kane Williamson. That'll be a cool one to see. I am a little bit worried about my batting to spin at the moment. I'm not sure how to improve it either. Maybe just stay off strike might be a good way of going about it. But nonetheless, hopefully... Oh, we're into the 30s. That is what we like to hear. Kiwi lad is looking at hopefully getting another century here in this match. He wasn't able to do it in the first innings, but hopefully the second innings will be a bit kinder to him. That's a great ball. No run there. I'm not going to run him out. Getting a little bit close though, that is for sure. They're bringing in fielders in close for me. I'm feeling the pressure against spin. I don't know why. Normally I'm not too bad at playing spin, but I think it's that getting bowled round your legs that really messes with you. That is going to be a single for us, maybe even two. We aren't going to take on the throw though, even though it's not the strongest one. We have got Don't Make Us Feel Unhappy. I want 150 this time, please. My request for you, Hamish brother. I will try my best, to be able to get to that 150. As long as I'm still not out at the end of the innings, I think I'll be pretty happy. It's going to be Kennedy who is now bowling. But yeah, if I'm there at the end of the innings, I'll be pretty happy with that. We are just going to take a nice easy single for now for Kiwi lad. Your average will be higher if you get century. It will indeed, Arlo. And hopefully we will be able to get there. We've already scored, I believe it's 3 centuries, if I'm not wrong, or maybe 2 centuries, 3 50s so far, which is pretty impressive for Kiwi lad so early in his career. No, that's not where I wanted that one to go, unfortunately. But I feel like I've just got to be strategic with how I play the spin. They will be putting men in close, like I said, yes they are. And hopefully we will just be able to survive the spin. It looks like a good batting wicket for spin, to be fair. So maybe Kiwi lad will get a bowl in a little bit of the second innings, because they didn't actually bowl me throughout that whole first innings, which is a little bit sad, because I feel like my bowling's slowly getting better and better, so I want to keep on practicing it. Now it is Kiwi lad on strike once again to Kennedy though. Wasn't quite able to get onto that. That's the problem. 109 Ks. Not enough speed on the ball to be able to just connect with the bat and fly through the gap. We've got to time it perfectly. I will quickly read your chat in a moment. We are going to take a single there though. He lives in the South Island. Do you live in Picton, Canterbury, Timaru or Dunedin? None of the above, Kerry. I do live in South Canterbury though. So I'm a little bit, the closest out of all of those is Timaru. But I am a little bit further south than Timaru. In terms of where I am. Oh, is that through the gap? Yes, it is. Good shot, Kiwi lad. Keeping the runs ticking over for him. We don't want to get held down at the end of the spinners, so we want to keep on scoring. And as long as we keep on timing the ball as well, we will be able to keep on doing that. It is when you start mistiming things that it does go wrong. That's gone through the gap once again. 2 more runs for Kiwi lad. It's not going to go to the boundary this time. I'm thinking 3 by the looks of it. His arm surely isn't going to be that great. No, it's not, and we are going to get back comfortably. Now 7 AM in India for Arya at the moment, so it is pretty early. What time do you start your schooling, Arya? Do let me know. Right, Sykes. Oh no, Sykes has gone out. It is now going to be the right arm finger spin. On what street, says Gary Bolt? Oh, I don't think I should be giving out my exact street or anything like that. Oh, they're appealing. I think I hit the bat though. I think I hit it first. But nonetheless, they have gone with quite a defensive field. It looks like they want me off strike. We are going to get a single there. What you told, please repeat for me, brother. Says, yeah. Is that for the time? Because it is currently 2:30 PM in New Zealand at the moment on Friday. Yeah, hopefully we are going to be able to keep... Oh, Delhi's had a little bit of a hit by the looks of it as well. I didn't even know you could bowl no balls as a spinner. So that is rather impressive. So yeah, I'm not sure why it was a no ball. Because you can't do front foot no balls as a spinner, I don't believe. So was it for height? Interesting scenes there. I'm not sure what happened. They have got spin from both ends at the moment. They are very keen to keep the spinners going. But that just means that if they are bowling spin and they are looking dangerous, I'm not playing that one. If the spinners are looking dangerous, I feel like we will have a decent chance of being able to bowl in that second innings. At the moment, we're leading by 228 runs. That's a very short ball, but you got to play those ones just in case they do straighten right up.
Good ball there, getting the batsman defended.
Delhi at the moment 5 from 5, so me and Sykes and me and our yard weren't actually able to get a good partnership going. That's through a gap. That's going to be another 2. We beat Australia in the bronze final, said Rugby Opinioneer as well. Good stuff, mate. And we have also got dangerous spinners from Aya. Yeah, unfortunately on that, I feel like in normal games outside of career mode, facing spin is one of my ones that I do probably the best. But in career mode, as soon as you start it, it just seems like you can't quite get it right. Although that is going to be 6 runs at the moment. What colour are you, and are you batting or bowling, says Kerry Bolt. I am currently batting in this situation. I am Kiwi lad in the name section. That is going to be turned off the hip, and we all know what that means. That means I'm going to have to get my paddle out once again because Kiwi lad has reached his 50. I need to get a miniature cricket bat. That would be pretty cool to have one of those. Just a little mini cricket bat that I can raise every time we get a half century or century, but nonetheless, well better from Kiwi lad. Forey has put nice in the chat. Thank you very much, mate. Hopefully we will be able to continue on to 100 now. Sitting 50 off 44, so we're actually going at more than a run a ball for Kiwi lad, which is, oh, no run there, which is pretty impressive for a test match, but it is one of those situations we want to score as many runs as we can, as quick as we can, so that we have plenty of time to try and bowl them out. We are going to turn that to leg. That's almost going to be a 2, is it? No, we'll just take the 1. We don't need a run out now. 100 please, says Aya. We are getting there, mate. We are halfway there at the moment. And I'm feeling like I'm not hitting the ball too badly. As long as I don't get an absolute peach from the leg spinner, I think I will be alright. Although I'm not liking this field too much. Oh, that was terribly timed. We're going to take the single and get off strike. Luckily, I didn't find the edge, though. I think you will be able to get century if you keep doing what you're doing, says Arlo. Hopefully, I will be able to. We are getting slowly and slowly a little bit closer to it. And as long as we have people at the other end still here with us, I feel like it's going to become more and more of a possibility. We have got Forey in the chat, as said, got to go by. See you later, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope to see you on another Career Mode live stream in the future. Right, where is this ball going to be going from Marquez at the moment? Yeah, it's got a few men back. I feel like they're starting to go a little bit more defensive. That one's got to be turned to leg. It's a decent shot from Kiwi lad, and it is just going to be the single. But I did name this Can We Bat a Day? And unfortunately, the answer to that for the first innings was no. But if we add this together with the first innings, hopefully if we can bat out today, it will kind of count a little bit. Oh, that one was a very slow ball, but we have managed to block it and get the single once again. My activity has come of cricket today, superb, says Aya. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry about not streaming the last couple of days. Our Wi-Fi since that power cut the other day hasn't been great. I've been very lucky to be able to manage to... I'm just going to block that one. I've been lucky to be able to upload our other videos on the channel that we've been doing, the likes of the Highlanders career mode and whatnot. I want to write about cricket in that activity. So that is pretty cool, Aya, that you are able to talk about cricket for your schooling. Oh, no run there, great fielding. Had me under a little bit of pressure, had to turn around. Nonetheless, Marquez, oh, I've noticed that but our other fella, Delhi, has actually gone out. So all of a sudden our team are 3 down. Luckily we do lead by 243 runs at the moment. So we're not in a terrible position, but now they are starting to attack by the looks of it. They are sensing that if they can get me out here, maybe they will be able to get a little bit of a head start in terms of getting these last few wickets. Right. Yes, I will tell my favourite player of me is Kane Williamson. He is a very good player. He's Scores a lot of runs for New Zealand. They are very lucky to have him, that's for sure. And he did quite well in the matches against Pakistan as well, which I feel like is a good sign for his form in New Zealand team, says Aya as well. For Kane Williamson. Oh, that one came back. Hit outside the line, hit outside the line. Please hit outside the line. We were hit outside the line. I'm going to have a look at the big eye. I feel like that one was actually coming back to hit the stumps, but luckily impact outside the line saved us a little bit there. Look at how that ball came back in. Maybe missing the stumps as well. No, it was going on to hit. So luckily we did get our body outside of the line of the stumps, or else that could have been a little bit unfortunate there if we had been given out LBW. That's a good shot. A new shot from the Kiwi lad. I haven't tried one of those before. I was worried it wasn't going to bounce enough, but it is going to result in 4 runs. I have seen your running out of players video for some reason who got injured, said Arlo. Yeah, at the moment, the Highlanders career mode, we were missing about 4 players, or 5 players, I believe, but now we have got Josh Ioane and Seo Tompkinson coming back very soon. That's not the shot, Kiwi lad. Get off. That's not what we want. Bye, I want to start my activity. Says, yeah, we'll see you later, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. Kiwi lad sitting 59 runs off 57 balls. That's going to be a few more, maybe even 4 more by the looks of it. Although he might cut it off. Thank you for your fantastic support. No worries, hopefully you do enjoy doing your cricket activity. Right, we were able to get 3 there, which is pretty decent. Hopefully we don't run out of players in this game. Look at everyone in close. They really want my wicket. And I'm hoping I will be able to keep a cool head here and not end up going out. Oh, I played that a little bit later, thought, but that is going to be a single. I will come after 30 minutes. Okay, bye. Says, okay, I will see you a little bit later on, mate. I will quickly have a look at something. There we go. Right, we are good to go. Sullivan, that is alright. He hasn't gotten us out before. It's when they bring on that leg spinner that I'm going to be quite worried. And that I might have a chance of losing my wicket. We're just going to leave that first ball. No point playing that 150k ball outside the off stump. And it is also short. So it didn't really have a lot going for it in terms of a scoring shot. Shot, Kiwi lad. He was very positive with the way he played that one, and that one has gone through the gap as well, and all of a sudden we're only 33 runs away from getting that 100. We're 2/3 of the way there, and luckily we aren't 2/3 through our wickets. Shot. He is starting to play all the shots here, Kiwi lad. That is just going to be a single, is it? No, we are going to get back for 2. The arms in this stage of our career mode, the fielders aren't too great at throwing the ball, so we are able to get back once again. Oh, I wasn't going to chase that, but now I'm getting a little bit too confident. I feel like I've still got to leave the balls that aren't going to score us any runs if we do want to get to this 100. Oh, that's another good shot from Kiwi lad. It's just going to maybe result in the 1 this time. Yes, it is. Did you get a 4 or a 6, says Kerry Bolt? I just got a 4. I haven't hit a 6 yet in this career mode, but I am hoping it's coming very soon. I think I'll try it in the next T20 perhaps, because at the moment every time I've tried to hit it in the air, unfortunately I end up mistiming it and then I get out. So that is why I have been a little bit less likely to use them in the past, the powered up shots, but nonetheless we are just going to keep on ticking over the singles here at the moment. We are going at around 4 and over, I believe, at the moment. So that is very nice to see. The leg side is well and truly open for that pull shot if he does bowl a short one. That one is a little bit too straight from him, and I am going to put it out through that gap. And that one is going to once again be another 4, is it, or is it going to pull up? We might be able to run about 5 here if it doesn't go over. And that one has gone for 4. That is Kiwi lads. Wagon wheel at the moment, 75. So we've hit it kind of all round the ground at the moment. That 1 edge behind, we were very lucky not to go out for. Nonetheless, we are sitting on 75 runs, 3/4 of the way there. As long as we don't lose any more wickets in between now and us getting the 100. Imagine, I'm just looking at the lead of 273. Imagine if the captain decides to declare before we get to the 100. We have seen in the past he's not willing to bowl out my overs in a T20. He's given me 3. I went for one 1 wicket, 10 runs, and he wouldn't give me the 4th, and we ended up losing the game because of it. So I feel like maybe he's not a fan of me. So we have got to try and prove that we can be the best player in the team, and maybe even look at getting that captain's role sooner or later as well. We beat Australia in Tri-Nations round 1, says the Rugby Opinioneer. Good stuff, mate. What was the score in that match? Do let me know. Right, we have got a complete ring field at the moment for Kiwi Lad. This bowler's getting very tired, which is exactly what we like to see. More chance of... Right on cue. I was going to say more chance of a no ball, and literally right then he did do one. So that is exactly what we want. But anyone who is just tuning in now, we are batting for our career mode at the moment. The first innings we got out for 30 runs. So hopefully this second innings we are going to be able to get the 100. But be sure to leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel. But nonetheless, we have got 2 men in close now for the Kiwi Lad. Hopefully he will be able to get through this little bit of a bombardment of players. That was almost a great shot there. Not quite able to find a gap though. Right, so we got the man deep point at the moment out on that offside. Ooh, boy, get out of it. That was a little bit close. We've got to be careful with this spin, but we also want to make sure we're not hitting it into our shoe, because that is how you can get out. Very often in this, if you do a little block, it does hit the shoe, bounce up, and one of those 2 men in close, or the keeper might even swipe on that opportunity. But Brooks at the other end is doing the exact job he needs to. He just needs to keep that strike turning over, keep us both scoring, and oh no, he's just gone out. That is extremely unfortunate. Brooks obviously wasn't quite doing the job that he was supposed to. No, that one hasn't gone through the gap, and all of a sudden we are 4 down. 31-12 says the Rugby Opinioneer, so he did very well in that match by the sounds of it. Right, where are our scoring shots here? We are, or we're not playing that. I am not going to be chasing that one. At the moment, Cunningham hasn't faced a ball yet, and I feel like that's the way we kind of want to keep it. We want to be having as much of the strike as we can. Although last time I tried to do that, I actually ended up getting out because of it. So we've got to be careful. We've got to make sure we do it just the right amount. Right, we're up to the 3rd ball of the over. That is the straight one. We're going to have to turn that to leg, or else it does normally end up bowling you, or you end up chipping it to that guy in close. So that is the single. Cunningham has got 2 balls of this over, but we have to remember Cunningham, he is a decent batsman in the past. I believe he was able to actually bat for quite a long time in one of our other partnerships between me and him. So hopefully he can do the same there. Hopefully also I can stay at the crease. Oh, and that would have been me out, possibly for a run out, although they were going to Cunningham's side. So maybe he would have been the one out. So that's not what we would have been wanting. We've got a ring field once again. They don't want me scoring any singles, which seems strange because of the fact that I am the set batsman. That's a shot, but it's gone straight to the man, unfortunately. Okay, now they have got 2 men back. They've got a deep cover and a kind of a deep backward square leg type position, and that's the short ball. Oh, that's going to be 4 byes, or 4 leg byes, should I say. That is very useful for us. An extra few runs on the board, and that is leading to 286 now that we are in the lead by. So if we can keep on ticking these over, that would be superb. That was a little bit of a slow ball, but we did pick it, and because of it now Kiwi Lad hits it through the gap for 4. We are getting closer and closer to that 100. I'm trying not to think about it too much, but I keep on thinking about it, which is my slight problem, and hopefully won't be my downfall as well. That's a good shot just for the single for Kiwi Lad. Who is your favourite player, says Arlo? That's a good question. I quite enjoy... I mean, it's hard to pick against Kane Williamson, just with how many runs he is able to score pretty much every time he plays. But and then for a bowler, that's an ugly ball. We have managed to hit it though. My favourite bowler... I mean, that's a hard one. I can't actually decide between... I assume it is just for the Black Caps. And it is hard to pick a favourite bowler because I feel like all of them kind of work together in a way that makes it very awkward and hard for the batsman to score any runs. Or they kind of plan out the wickets quite well, the Black Caps at times. We are going to run 3 here, I have a feeling. Yes, we are. We're going to get back. They are going to the keeper, which is good news for us. Any player says Arlo Ryan. I mean, I quite like watching Pat Cummins or Josh Hazelwood bowl because they just seem to like be able to hit the exact same spot on the pitch like every single time. Like no matter how much, they've got like they say about putting down a handkerchief or a little square on the pitch and just aiming for it. I see we're 5 down as well, which isn't ideal. But just putting down one of those and aiming at it and being able to hit it all the time. Like that is something that Pat Cummins seems to be able to do easy peasy. We are hosting Australia for round 2, says the Rugby Opinionaire. Hopefully you will be able to get the win as well, mate. At the moment, they seem to be willing to give me the single to try and get at our tail now. We are into probably the lower order batsmen. It's 7:20 in India, says Arya as well. And they gave time up to Monday for making the activity. So that is good news for you, Arya. You will be able to watch a little bit more cricket perhaps. Right. We are currently 5 down. Terrell looks like he's going to be going all right at the non-strikers end, but we've got to find a way of getting a few more runs for Kiwi Lad. We don't want to run out of time to get the 100, that is for sure. That was the last ball of the over, so we are happy enough with that.
Steady over there.
Where is this leg spinner? I have a feeling he's not too far away.
The right armour is the new bowler.
There he is. Kelsall, the man who got us in the first innings. But luckily he is going to be bowling from this side. So we are slightly more beneficial. We are going to hit that to the leg side for the Kiwi. Or for the single, should I say. Yes, I will watch cricket gaming of you, says Arya. And also 88 now for Kiwi Lads. He is going very well at the moment, the Kiwi Lad. Hopefully he is going to be able to make it to that 100. We did say that we do want it. We also said we wanted a 150, but we will have to wait and see about that. The keeper is very lucky that hit him. Step out of your crease maybe, says Arlo Ryan. I'm very worried about getting stumped though because of the fact that I have been leaving quite a few balls. But at the moment, with the angle that he was bowling from, oh, that's a great shot. That's going to be at least 2 runs there. Is he going to be able to cut it off? Oh, no, he didn't. And that is 4 runs. That is a useful 4 runs as well for Kiwi Lab. But yeah, the reason I might not step out of the crease is because instead of going round the wicket, he is just over the wicket at this stage. But if he decides to swap, then that will be the time to possibly move around a little bit. That could almost be 2 runs as well. No, we are just going to take the 1. I did not think about that, says Arlo Ryan. No worries, mate. I feel like, I end up leaving a lot more balls sometimes than I play for these spinners, which can get me in a bit of trouble at times, but hopefully we will be able to get somewhere near the 100. Oh, great fielding. Save the single there, maybe even save 2. He is very happy with it. I believe that was their captain, but nonetheless, 92 runs for Kiwi Lads, says Arya at the moment. We are moving very close. No, that's no run either. 95 now. We're getting extremely close, and luckily we still have a few more batsmen. Oh, interesting field now for me. I feel like I'm going to get a straight one very soon. That one was not, and it's through the gap. We're going to run hard. Hopefully that ball goes all the way to the boundary, which it's about to. Yes, it has. And because of it now, all of a sudden, and we have got Jason in the chat as well. Welcome to the live stream, Jason. Thank you for tuning in. But now we are sitting on 99 runs. Jason, you have tuned in just at the right time. Hopefully we will be able to get this 100. I got scared and I just blocked it. I didn't want to hit that down the ground. Sometimes hitting it down the ground can be more risky than playing it to the side because you are trying to hit it a little bit against the spin. That is the wide one. We're not chasing that. We've got 1 ball left of this over. Are we going to be able to get the 100 off this last ball? They are changing the field by the looks of it. What are they doing? They've got a man on the offside at the moment in close. He gave us the straight one. We're running hard. Oh, we could almost run 2 there. In fact, we are going to. Hopefully we don't get run out. We have made it. And that is going to be the 100 for Kiwi Lad. 90's nervous. Tell you what, I was very nervous there. But Kiwi Lad has been able to get there to the 100 runs. 101 off 97. A very good innings. And now we've just got to keep on building from here. Hopefully the man at the other end, Terrell, I believe it is, will be able to stick around to help us out. But if not, we will have to consider speeding up a little bit a little bit more. Kelsall is once again going to be the leg spinner, the right arm leg spinner. Oh, that one went a little straighter than I wanted it to, but I guess that's because of that guy at short cover. Didn't want to hit it straight to him. Good innings, says Arya as well. I think, oh, my voice is gone again. Anyone wondering, I did record a lot of videos yesterday, and I feel like that's why my voice might not last throughout this whole live stream, but hopefully it will be able to. Well, you did get the 100 like, or get the 100 like those, says Arlo Ryan. Yeah, hopefully we can keep on going and make it to the 150, maybe even get a new high score. That's a new bowler completely. McKeon is the name. We haven't seen him before. What can he bowl? Oh, we can bowl a good ball straight away. It's spinning too much a little bit though, and maybe hit outside the line. Did save us a little bit there. That would have been a big shame to get out first ball to the new spinner. What happens with this ball? I think it was spinning too much, or spinning just enough to be missing the stumps. Yes, it is. Impact outside off as well. Not hitting the stumps. Good call from the umpire. We had an LBW that we got when we were bowling, and it wasn't actually hitting the stumps, but it was given out, so I felt slightly bad for that batsman. But I guess, hopefully, we won't have any decisions go against us when we are batting. 32-19, says the rugby opinion here. So that is a very close match as well, in terms of close to the last result. I play tabla also. Tabla is an instrument used in India for music. I play piano also, which is pretty awesome, I feel like out of instruments, I can play a little bit of guitar, and I'm like alright on drums. Like I can do the basic beat on drums, but guitar's probably my better one. But I'm still not very good at it, I would say. Still in the basic stage. But Kiwi lad at the moment, I'm very happy with how we're batting so far. I feel like it's been relatively smart batting as well. We haven't gone after too much. We haven't tried to hit the ball in the air. We have just been playing each ball on its merit, and because of it, we have slowly been ticking off about a run a ball at the moment. Guitar, oh, very good, Hamish brother, says you as well. Yeah, it was very fun. It was actually taught to me at one stage by one of the other Kiwi lads, Isaac. He was actually my guitar teacher for a little bit, because he is extremely talented when it comes to music. Isaac, he is actually possibly going to be doing an intro and an outro type little tune for the Kiwi lads at some stage, which could be pretty cool. But nonetheless, 105 off 104 balls at the moment. I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully, Tyrrell, tell you what, Tyrrell's on 27 off 50. He is batting well as well. We said we wanted to bat out the day, and hopefully we will be able to. We must be in the last session now, so we've got probably around another 35 to 40 overs to bat out. And yeah, hopefully we will be able to get there. Right, Tyrrell is still at the other end. That is my biggest worry. As soon as we lose Tyrrell, I feel like we're going to start dropping a few more wickets. Oh, there's actually a guy back there. I didn't actually see him. So we are just going to get the single there. 196 runs for CBR. Who is CBR? Sorry, I'm gonna have to get you to tell me who that is. I can't quite think of who it is off the top of my head, but nonetheless, Tyrrell is still at the other end. 33 off 60 at the moment. That is a short ball. We just got to block those ones. Out of all of the balls, the short ball seems to be the one that is most likely to get you out. We are just going to block that once again. No use going out now. We've got a lead of 351. So now it is going to be up to the captain. When is the time that we declare if we do not get bowled out? You know, we have to make a big decision. The team which you are playing is, Canberra. Okay, I understand now. We are Canberra. That is our side. Yeah, see, I was a little bit confused. I didn't even know my own team's abbreviation, which is a little bit rough. Right, we have got Kennedy back in the attack. He's got a few slips as well. We have got Megan Smith in the chat. Although I believe you'll have to quickly remind me of your name. I remember you said that it was your mother's account. What was it? Oh, it's gonna annoy me that I can't remember it. It was Noah, wasn't it? Is it Noah? Do let me know. I think it was Noah, if I'm not wrong, but Ayaz also said hi to him. Nonetheless, we are sitting on 113. Noah says, Megan, I thought it was. I was able to remember it in the end. We are actually quite lucky in some regards because a few of our subscribers actually end up with the same names. So we've got a couple Jasons, a couple Noahs, and a couple Finns. So I feel like that does help me out in terms of remembering them. That's a good shot from Kiwi Lad. Now we're starting to tick over a few more runs. That's going to be another 4. I don't think we've ever hit as many 4s as we have in this match. The Kiwi Lad is just timing the ball pretty nicely. Sitting on 117 off 112. Tyrrell at the other end on 35 off 63 as well. So he is helping us out. Oh, that one went straight to the fielder. My mother is teacher and my father is also teacher. Said, yeah, that is very useful. I feel like that means that anything that you need help with in terms of school is pretty awesome, that you'll be able to just ask them and be able to get that help. No, it's gone straight to the man again. I was hoping to find the gap. See, I could block here and get the strike back, but I feel like I trust Tyrrell as a good enough batsman to be able to face the next over. Hopefully I'm not wrong though. It is going to be Tyrrell on strike with the spinner bowling. He is still at the crease, Tyrrell, so we're happy about that. Do you think you will get a bowl? It is hard to say because of the fact that they didn't bowl me in the first innings. But I feel like my leg spinners could have been quite useful for them. That's a shot from the Kiwi Lad. I think that's about as backward that way that we've hit that shot, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I'm not sure whether they will actually bowl me. Hopefully they do. But yeah, I have my doubts. Normally, if we're going to get a bowl, it is in the second innings though. So we might have a little bit of a chance of getting to have a quick one throughout this one. That's a new shot as well from Kiwi Lab. We're pulling out all the shots at the moment. It's going to be possibly 3 runs, even maybe 4. No, it has pulled up just short. Are we going to get a... No, we won't go for the 4th there. Where is my friend Rahul? I think he is sleeping now because 7:30 morning. That's why it says, yeah, it will be an early day for a lot of people. Who are you facing? It is Kerry Bolt. Who asked, who are you facing? We are facing Belkinen is the team. It is an Australian side. I'm not even sure it's a real place. It might be. I just haven't heard of it, but nonetheless, that is who we are facing. And we are doing a decent job at the moment. I think we lost 1 or 2 matches in our last live stream. So hopefully we are set up to be getting a win now. It's a decent shot, but it's gone straight to the man once again at cover. Hi all of you, hi, said Rahul as well, and he came now. Or he came, says A as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, Rahul. What do you like more, bowling or batting? Oh, that's a good question. I feel like I enjoy the side of batting, I enjoy the batting side of it, but I enjoy the challenge of bowling and kind of like doing bowling plans kind of thing. So I feel like maybe a little bit batting because I have put myself as more of a batter than a bowler. But, this is the angle here that got us out last time. Luckily, he is bowling a different type of spin now. We are just going to hit that to the side. We don't want the strike here. I woke up at 6:30 morning today, says Rahul, and I like you should score 200. Yeah, hopefully we will be able to keep on ticking over those runs and get there. Tyrrell is still out there. He's on 46 of 88, and to be honest, I wasn't expecting one of the tail enders or the lower middle order to be able to get as many runs as he has. So I am pretty impressed with that, and it has given us a chance of really building our innings as well. Because he was out there, we were able to get the 100, and now we are sitting on 127 as well. So he did help us out big time there, Tyrrell, and I do hope he gets his 50 as well, because I feel like it would be a much deserved one. Right. Is Kane Williamson playing or not, says Kerry Bolt. He isn't for us. Unfortunately, we are a small team from Australia at the moment, but we might get to play him. Oh, well bowled. And yeah, hopefully we will be able to play him in the future. It would be pretty cool to get a match up against him. We are just going to turn that to leg once again for the single. We don't want to be facing too much of that angle because it can get us out pretty easily. Now see, I will come with my second account, says Aya. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate all of the support you are showing on the live streams. It does help us out a lot. Right, it is Nate Sullivan now.
Returns to the attack.
Terrell did get the 50 off 96. I am very happy for him. Yeah, like I said, he did deserve it. That is a quick ball. Oh, great shape on that one. Swung away a little bit. I can't remember if you said you are playing a 3-day match. We are indeed. It is Canberra versus Belconnen at the moment. And we are in the second innings. Oh, well, bowl once again. He's getting lovely shape with those round arms. He is swinging the ball and seaming it all over the place. But hopefully, if we are lucky, we will be able to win this one. And if we don't win it, I would be rather disappointed because of the fact that we have got a 389 run lead now. Harish has put hi, I am Aya. This is my second account, says Aya as well. Do you want me to call you Aya on that account, Aya, or do you want me to call you Harish? Is it Harish? Maybe, if I've pronounced that right. Do you watch rugby versus cricket? Says Megan Smith, or sorry, says Noah. I feel like I will be watching it tonight. Oh, that's a gap. That is going to be a single. I'll probably watch it while editing, perhaps. Just trying to get 2 jobs done at once. But call me Aya, says Aya. Okay, I will remember that as well. When are you bowling, says Kerry Bolt. It will be as soon as our team get bowled out or declare. And unfortunately, it's looking a little bit closer now because of the fact that our fella at the other end has now gone out. Oh, that's an interesting shot. Didn't really get down the pitch to it. But yeah, I don't think we'll be bowling... Or we might be bowling within the next maybe 10 overs or so. I think the rest of the tail might go out. At the moment, we are just getting a chance to really build an innings for Kiwi Lad. Maybe get his high score. He has got 152 as the high score at the moment. We're sitting on 130, another 23 runs, and we will be there. And we have got, Noah has said, oh, I will quickly hit this one down the ground. That's going to be worth another couple for Kiwi Lad. He's just finding all the gaps at the moment. Same, I go for rugby, says Noah as well. Yeah, it should be a very close match, I have a feeling. Although every time I say it's going to be a close match, I've found that it just never quite happens. You know, it's never quite as close as I was hoping. That's a great shot from Kiwi Lad. Really kind of worked it to a gap that maybe that ball wasn't going to be going into. Great shot down the ground, and it has led to another 4. So all of a sudden, we're 6 runs closer to our high score. Kiwi Lad's the greatest batsman of Cricket 19. Hamish, the greatest player of all time of Cricket 19. I'm not sure about that. Oh, that's a dangerous angle. This is the kind of angle that could bowl me round my legs for Nate Sullivan here. Yeah, I don't know about the greatest player of all time. Hopefully I will be able to build up my career mode player so that he is. Oh, well bowled. How many 6s have you got, says Kerry Bolt. At the moment, I haven't actually got a single 6 for this career mode. I've been close. I think the best I've done is a 1 bounce 4. But then other times when I've tried to hit a 6, I have actually gone out probably around 4 times trying to hit the big one. Oh, okay, it's going to be Kelsall from this angle. He did get us out this way in the first innings. And it is now 7 down for our Canberra side. We're just going to leave it. This is what he did last time. He bowled a few wides, and then he got the one to turn round our legs and bowled us. He's got a whole heap of, tell you what, he's trying it again. This is almost identical to how he got me out in the first one. This ball now, he'll bring someone in close more than likely if he does bowl another wide. We will just hit it to him. Unfortunately, yeah, this is our awkward angle. This is the one type of bowling that we don't really want to be facing, but we will try our best to be able to counter it. We will hit it down the ground rather than to the side, step out maybe, says Arlo Ryan. I might consider stepping a little bit further to the leg side, perhaps might be a little bit of a good tactic. Right, Munro is still at the crease. That is what we like to see. We have got the other spinner now. It is Marquez. They have got 5 men back for me. They really want me off strike at the moment. And that's going to possibly be a 2. Do we risk it? No, we can't get there, unfortunately, which means Munro is now on strike. But he has got a decent chance of being able to bat for a little bit. What stadium, or what cricket stadium is it at? I believe if I look at the scorecard, we are at Canberra Recreation Oval. So I'm not actually sure if that is a real stadium. But nonetheless, that is where we are. We are on day 3 as well at the moment. So we will have to choose very carefully when we do decide to declare. or... Oh, that was close.
Delivery.
What a ripper from the bowler there. That makes me a little bit worried for Munro. Hopefully he will still be there. Oh, we're 9 down. All of a sudden, what just happened, boys? It is going to be Marquez once again. I think that leg spinner is causing a few problems. Now we're going to be very strategic with what we do. I will read all of the chat as well. India won the series of Border Gavaskar Trophy. They did indeed. And that end of that series was pretty incredible because of the fact that throughout the series between India and Australia, there were a lot of close matches. Oh, we're going to run 2 there. Any opportunity we have, we want to keep me on strike now with the other batsman. He's gone for 4. We will take that. Your channel is my favourite as well, says Noah. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that a lot. We have got plenty more videos coming in the future as well. But yeah, it was just a great end to a great series, really, between the two sides. I've got to try and find gaps now that can get us 2. I've got to have the strike, or else we might be finished the batting, and we are only 10 runs away from reaching our new high score. That is a nice ball to be able to hit through the gap. We're going to go for 2 at least here. It is going to go for 4 though. If we can hit 3 more 4s, we will be able to get there and get our new high score. But it is going to be tough because of the fact that they are going to try and mark it a little bit more. I might consider giving him 1 ball. No, I'm not going to actually. I'm going to try and hit this ball for a single wherever it goes now and get the strike back for this next over. They look like they want to keep me on strike. Wherever he puts it, I feel like I will have the ability of being able to hit it for a single. There it is. We're just going to go for the 1. Even though it's possibly a 2 there, we are just going to take the 1 run. Here's my side for the Pumas game rugby challenge or round 3, says the Rugby Opinionaire. And you have 120 plus subscribers, says Harish. I'm not too sure. We've kind of been going up and down from that 100 and or 1,020 lately. It seems to be we go up to it and then we go down and then we go up and then we go down. But that is alright. I feel like that's kind of one of those things that happen to pretty much every channel. You kind of hit that stage how... Oh, that's a short ball. Yeah, you kind of stop growing for a little bit and then you seem to pick up again. So we are in the quieter stage. But then I feel like I'm not minding it too much because of the fact that I do just get to hang out with you guys who are here. Right. I did actually, in the end there, turn down a run. Yes, down and up, says Aya as well. Yeah, at the moment it is interesting the way that it works, but nonetheless, where are our gaps at the moment? We're not running that. We're not hitting that, should I say. We've got 2 balls left. I don't want to give him the last ball of the over because of the fact that I feel like just to annoy me, he would consider, you know what? No, we can't actually get a run there. Good throw of subscribers as well, says Aya. Right. We need a single here. This is going to be a pretty good over from the bowler. We're going to take it on. We've got to. We've got to keep the strike. Well done, Kiwi lad. We've got to keep this number 11 batsman off strike. That is the goal at the moment. They might consider going back to pace. Yes, they have. Nate Sullivan with his slinging arm action. We want a straight ball here would be quite nice. Or hitting it kind of backwards through that gap. No, it wasn't quite there for it. Bio will come after 15 minutes. Says, yeah, no worries, mate. I will see you soon. No, it didn't quite go through the gap. That is the one gap that we've got out on that leg side. We're going to try and find it. Wow. Okay, they really want the tail ender on strike now. Do we try and push it to the leg side for 2 perhaps? I'm going to turn down that run. We're getting strategic now. We don't want our tail ender on strike to 150k bowler. Just doesn't seem like it would be a good plan. They've got everyone back for me at the moment. I would love to turn it to the leg side for a 2 here. Might be quite a nice little touch. We're running 2. We're running hard. And this is going to annoy them very much because of the fact that they've got everyone back. And we get back comfortably for the 2. Right. Oh, I didn't even realise. But that is the 150 for Kiwi lad. Well batted, my friend. And hopefully we can get 3 more runs and get our new high score. That would be pretty awesome if we were able to do it in the circumstances that we are 9 down. Oh, we're going to have to run hard. No, we're not going to get there, unfortunately. Forey has said nice. Thank you very much, mate. We have left him 1 ball now. This is the first time he has been facing, and he has survived as well. Burnage is on 4 off 2, so he's having a bit of a swing by the looks of it, which we don't mind too much as long as he doesn't go out. That is the key in this situation. Nice as well from Noah. Thank you, mate. Hopefully we will be able to get a new high score here. We've got to find a gap that is worth 2 at the moment. That is the plan. See, we could take the easy single, but we don't want to give our tail ender all of the strike for this over. Hopefully we haven't left us or left ourselves too little time to bowl them out as well. But I feel like the way that the wickets have been falling, it looks like it could be a spinner's surface. Oh, they hit the glove a little bit. So we might get a chance to bowl in this second innings, and hopefully we might be able to take 1 or 2 wickets. But we are up to 3 balls faced at the moment. I'm looking through cover is probably my only 2 opportunity. But that one hasn't quite gone there, unfortunately. 2 balls left of the over. We're sitting on 151, so at the moment we are 1 away from reaching our high score that we have gotten. I would have loved to take that run, but I don't know what Burnage is going to do. Because he is kind of having a swing by the looks of it, we don't want to be giving him the strike just in case he goes out. We do want to make sure we are keeping the runs ticking over for our side, even though we're leading by 400 and plenty. And we are going to take the single there. I hope you get 200, said no, I'm hoping I can get somewhere near it, although it might be an interesting situation. Look at that wagon wheel. That is pretty impressive from Kiwi Lad. Been hitting it all around the ground. Kind of our cover seems to be our least used area, which is a little bit of a surprise. But nonetheless, it is a very good knock from the Kiwi Lad for 152 off 161. We are now sitting even with our highest score. Depending on where this ball goes, maybe we will be able to get a new one. No, that one's going to the offside. We don't mind that. We've got to find 2s at the moment, or 4s. That is our only 2 options. We don't want to give him the strike, or of course blocking is the other option. I feel like... No, I decided to run too late, unfortunately. Almost could have been 2, although he's got a pretty good arm, that guy. So that is noted in my mind now. Right, what are we going to do? They've got everyone back. We've got to find a way of milking it for 2 runs. That is our best bet. That's going to be a 2. That is a little sneaky shot from Kiwi Lad, and all of a sudden we have now got our new high score for the man, and he is still at the crease as well. He is sitting on 154 not out. They are showing the scoreboard there. 19 4s is huge for the Kiwi Lad. I think before this our best was probably about 6. So it is pretty crazy the timing that he has been finding. Look at that shot. It is just going straight to the man though. Cool, says Forey. Hopefully we can keep on going as well. But that's the thing. Maybe we are better off giving the other guy the strike now, because of the fact that I feel like we may need these overs to be able to bowl at them. Oh, he's gone for the 6. Has he got it? No, it is just a 4, but that was a nice shot, powered up for that one. That is probably about as close as we've been to a 6 for sure in this match. Probably bounced about twice before it got to the boundary. No, 1 bounce 4, we will take that. Now they have got the ring field. They want me off strike, but I am going to block this one and run very hard depending on where the ball is. We are just going to take the single. We have got Shitcha for BC has said, I hope you get over 170. I hope so too. At the moment, we have been kind of crafting it quite nicely because of the fact that we have been getting a few extra runs while also keeping both of us at the crease. That's a great ball though. We had to just block it, unfortunately. They might consider bringing 1 or 2 men in for me, but I feel like it's more than likely that they will keep everyone back because they don't want us to get any more runs. We're leading by 445 at the moment. That's through the gap once again for Kiwi Lad. That's going to be another 4. And we must be up to 160 now for sure. 163. They have moved the men back now. The only way we want to run now. Well blocked from the Kiwi Lad. Yeah, the only run that we want to get now is 2s or boundaries. I might make a career mode tomorrow, says Forey. What are you going to do for it? Noah, are you going to be a batter or a bowler? I have to turn that one to leg, but we aren't going to run, even though that could have almost been a 2. We'll see what his arm's like. Yeah, no, it's a decent arm, so we will have to be careful there. Trying to push it out into that gap. Where is our gap now? It's through cover once again. Or like a little bit straighter, around extra cover. Well bowled. That one came right back, and I was considering trying to drive it out the offside, but it wasn't quite there for an all-rounder, says Forey. And what type of bowling will you do? Do let me know. Right, last ball of the over. We need a single here. And we have done very well. We're just manipulating the field at the moment, ticking the runs over. I'm going to be a bit disappointed if we can't bowl them out, though. And I have batted for this long, but nonetheless, it is one of those situations. They don't look at how many matches you win. They look at your averages and everything like that. So if we can keep on batting well, we might be looking at getting selected for a good team very soon, because we had the Sheffield Shield teams looking at us a little bit, they said. They said, keep on playing like you are, and you have a good chance of getting selected. We are just blocking that one. Pace, says Forey as well. And we have also got IMO, B, and KMO. Do let me know your name, mate, and I will give you a shout out. But nonetheless, they have got everyone back once again, so that is going to bring in the precision one now. Can we get it done? Oh, I left a little bit late, and because of it, it might be a little bit close. Keep on running, Kiwi lad. Run with your wicket. It's going to be close. We did make it, though, just. Great running from Kiwi lad. He looked a little bit sluggish. He's probably feeling a little bit tired, but nonetheless, he was able to get there. And that's the other side of it. We have batted very well throughout this innings, so maybe they will decide that we've done too much batting and might be a little bit too tired for bowling. That is going to be another dot ball. We're turning down a lot of runs at the moment, but we do want to make sure we are the one who is on strike. 1 Joe Moody, 2 Cody Taylor, 3 is going to be Angus Tava. Oh, that's a good shot. We're actually going to almost get 2 there as well. That is ideal. That is exactly what we wanted. I wasn't really paying attention that they had gone to the ring field now. That's a good throw. Lucky we didn't go for 3. In real life, best bowling is 5 for 12, says Forey. That's pretty decent, mate. Keep that up and you might be able to go pretty far. And I assume you are a pace bowler in that regard. Do let me know. We are just going to block that, take the single once again. I'm hoping the scoreboard pressure will get to the other team because of the fact that we have been batting probably a little bit longer than we should have been, because we are still sitting. We're in the first hour, I think, of the new day. We've still got plenty of overs left in this match so far. I'm just looking for my gaps on the field. We've got to make sure we're running 2. Or maybe if he bowls it short, I might try and pull once again. But I feel like that might be a little bit too risky. I got lucky with my timing last time. It's gone straight to the man. If it goes round him, though, he had a misfield as well. You were good at cricket, 19 and rugby challenge 4. Thank you very much, Noah. I do appreciate that. I try my best to make sure that I can do decently for you guys. No, we're not running there. We'll just keep the strike for now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching me bat like this as well. I know it's not really, not a lot's happening, but it is very strategic. And we are hoping to slowly work our way towards that 200 if we can keep on doing it this way. To the leg side, that's going to be another 2 for Kiwi Lad. We are just doing precision shots, and they are working out very nicely. He has made it back. Thanks, no slow, says Forey for his bowling. Nonetheless, 5 for 12 is very impressive. Right, where are our runs now? Second last ball of this over. This is almost a free hit in a way. Didn't quite get away with it though. Oi. He was trying to hit the stumps there. Right. Ringfield, yes. So we've got to block this one and run once again. They need to stop going with the ringfield. They need to put a man in a little bit closer to stop this single. I'm going to have to chase it. No. Unfortunately, it went outside the edge. And now all of a sudden, this could be the end of the batting innings. We are sitting. Oh, they're bringing back Lawford. We're sitting on 171. He has survived. He has done well there. He was able to get the single for us. So all of a sudden, we are just right back into what we were doing. Oh, that one went the other way.
love to see that one from the stump cam.
A little bit close, but nonetheless, it is a packed leg side at the moment by the looks of it. So the offside is a little bit open. If he does want to bowl it a little bit wider like that, has gone through the gap. And now all of a sudden it is more runs for Kiwi Lad. He is going well here. He is going to be running 3, and it has gone for 4.
And he hammers it for 4.
Right, we have got 2 balls left of this over now. I am a little bit worried about how much this ball will be coming back in if he does get it right, but he hasn't, and that's through the gap once again. And Kiwi Lad's going to tick over another 2 at least. He might even be able to run 4 here. That's gone for 4 though. And it's another good shot from the Kiwi Lad. Right, we need a single now. That is the goal. Or a boundary, I guess we could look at getting. He has bowled the straight one. He's gifted us the single. And that means we are going to keep the strike once again. Our lead is now 467. This is impressive from the Canberra side. To be bowled out twice in the last match that we played and lose by an innings and some. It is pretty impressive that we have been able to fight back well here and get a decent total on the board. This is going to be the pace bowler once again. Right, the leg side is still open if we can get it through that gap between square leg and fine leg, or short fine leg I guess I could call it. Or of course that other gap is possibly the one out through cover if I can get that shot a little bit back. Oh no, that's only going to be a single. I messed that up badly. And now we have given him 4 balls this over, but I have a feeling he is starting to look alright. He has survived once again. He is doing a great job, Burnage, at the other end. My high score on Cricket 19 is 612. Is that 612 as a single batsman, Noah, or 612 in general for a team? Do let me know. That's a 50-run partnership between me and our last batsman. He is doing a phenomenal job here of just blocking out the balls that he has to. We're sitting on 185 runs now as well. That one's gone through that same gap. That is my favourite shot at the moment. It has gone through. It's looking pretty nice for a team, said Noah. That is a very good total. Was that in a test match, Noah, or was it in a... No run there. Was that in a 50 over game, or what one was it? I assume test match, because 612 in a 50 over would be relatively high at about 12 and over the whole time, I think. I have just blocked that one. I wasn't sure how many balls had been in the over. So as my eyes glanced down, I lost a little bit of concentration. But nonetheless, we're sitting on 189 at the moment. Hopefully we will be able to keep on going. We are just going to turn that to leg. We're not running here yet. We're going to run off the last ball of the over. We have got at 4 is Luke Romano and 5 Brodie Retallick. I believe that is for Rugby Opinioneer for his side. Right, we need a single. Test match says no. That is a very good total. I have a feeling you would have been able to win the match in that case. Oh, what am I doing? That was terrible. Not only did I not hit it through the gap, but also I didn't manage to get a boundary or a single there. But he has survived once again, Burnage. He has got 7 off 14. This man is doing us a huge favour there. Because at the moment, he is the reason that we're getting close to being able to get our double century. I did said Noah, and I'm 11 said Forry as well. That one's through another gap. That's going to be 2 at least. I should run 3, but I'm not going to, and that's going to go to the boundary. Kiwi Lad is getting the timing now. I remember when we used to play on this wicket not that long ago, and boundaries just seemed impossible to get, but now Kiwi Lad has been getting them for fun recently. Right, we are sitting on... We'll chase that wide one a little bit, get him excited. We have got 3 balls left of this one. Are we going to be able to get the lead to 500 here for our side? Because I'm sure that that would help out in terms of the rankings, surely. That one has been turned backwards. That's going to be a 2 for the Kiwi Lad, is it? Oh no, this is going to be the end of his innings if that hits. No, we were able to get back. Very lucky for us. I was playing as Auckland Spades, said Noah as well. We are just going to block that one. That was a risk. If I had left straight away, we might have been able to get that to a little bit more comfortably. But now it is the last ball of the over. We've got to find a single here if we do want to keep the strike. He has bowled the straight one as well. That one is just going to be a single this time. We will take that every day of the week. That's a good throw out there, though. We will have to be a little bit wary of that. And then we have got David Lee, no rugby challenge at Kiwi Lads. I'm hoping to maybe do a rugby challenge one a little bit later on today as well, because of the fact that lately we've done a few Cricket 19s. We've had the rugby challenge videos coming out, but I'm hoping to do another rugby challenge dream matches very soon. But yeah, hopefully that will be within maybe either today or the next couple days. That's a shot from Kiwi Lad. That's going to be another 4. And is that the 100 or the 200, should I say? Yes, it is. There we go. We have got the paddle up. Yo, sweet as, no need to. I was just asking, says David Lee. No worries, mate. But yeah, I know that we've got a little bit of a split audience at the moment. We've got some people who watch the cricket and some people who watch the Rugby Challenge 4, and then some who watch both as well, which is pretty awesome. But that is 200 runs for Kiwi Lad. But yeah, I normally, when I do the Rugby Challenge ones, I like to do them normally at night because of the fact that I feel like that seems to be the time that suits the rugby community a little bit more. Kind of around that 7 o'clock-ish. Although tonight, there is actually the Team Rugby versus Team Cricket match on at 7, so maybe I'll do it a little bit earlier. But yeah, I am hoping to get one done as well. David Lee, as well, since you are here, and I do appreciate you being here, I will let you pick the very first match that I do on the Rugby Challenge 4 Dream Matches, if you do want to let me know what one you'd like to see, and I will have that as the very first one. I wish I could play you versus you on Cricket 19. That would be pretty cool. Although I've learnt from my Rugby Challenge 4 experience that my online doesn't seem to work very well for me, unfortunately. It seems to be, oh, that was the last ball and I just left it. That's not ideal. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, I should have seen my wagon wheel. I'll check that now quickly while we have a chance. We will go into, one moment, we will go here. We will go to Big Wheel and we will look at Kiwi Lads. Look at that. That is impressive. 204 of 209. Ayaz said it's 8 a.m. in the morning in India. We have also got, can you subscribe to my friend, you like Kane William? You like, you'll like Kane Williamson, is it? Or is that Winsome from Forey as well? And yeah, I hope I can get as many runs in my career as Kane Williamson did, or is still getting throughout his as well. But yeah, my internet, for some reason, online gaming just isn't good for me. Unfortunately, what's happened here? Okay, unfortunately, that is the end of our innings. I left that last ball and he went out. And Rugby Challenge 4 said, oh, they're getting a good total here. We need to bowl me. Yes, I am getting a bowl. That is nice. And Rugby Challenge 4 as well said, Noah. Right, our best figures are 3 for 23. They are going to be on the defensive here a little bit. I'm not sure how many overs are left in the day so far. Right, we're at 4 p.m. I think we still go for at least another 3 hours. So we've got probably 40 overs left to bowl at them. We are going to start with a nice little leg break delivery from Kiwi Lad. Oh, that was well bowled. I don't think runs are an issue at this stage, so I don't mind the field that we've got. If he wants to work me to leg side, he certainly can. Oh, well bowled. I'm liking this angle already. It is Lawford. I feel like they'll already be considering going defensive here. Balkanen. Well bowled once again. We just want to make sure that we are putting him under a lot of pressure. We want to make sure he is putting bat on ball for 90% of these deliveries as well. Oh, okay. He's looking for a little bit of a pull shot there, Lawford. Can we get a wicket as the Kiwi Lad? But we are currently bowling. We got 204 with the bat, which I'm pretty impressed about. That's probably going to be a 2 maybe. No, it's just the 1. Big fan, Hamish, brother. I am seeing stream from 1 hour, and sorry, I got some net problem. So I said I will come back after 15 minutes. No worries. Yeah. Something that is pretty cool about these live streams is the fact that I don't take them down once we've finished that live stream. Catch it. Oh, mate. That was yours all day. Don't chuck it at me. That was off the edge, I'm pretty sure. off the bat, unfortunately. We're going to have a look at the replay. Did he hit this one? Come on, Kiwi lad, get the W, carry the team, brother, says Johnny Blaze. Thank you very much for being here, mate. I actually managed to get 204 for my batting, which I am pretty impressed about. And unfortunately, yes, he hit it into the pad. And this fella in close, all his job is to catch this one. And he runs the wrong way, unfortunately. Picks it up off the bounce, though. Blaze Blasters, Iron Attackers, and Hamish Hurricanes for the names of the teams that Aya would like to see in Cricket 19. Right, we almost had McKeegan in trouble there. Oh, I was trying to throw it back at him. And also, Johnny Blaze, if you are still here, mate, do let me know, did you get my second email? I hope that you did. I feel like I can't remember what day I sent it on, but I think it was at a weird hour, unless it was at a normal time maybe. Yeah, the boys, says Johnny Blaze. Bye, I'm going to go, says Noah. No worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in nonetheless. I do appreciate it. Going to throw it down that end. 2 runs there. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I feel like that's alright. I could try bowling that awkward angle that they were bowling to me round the legs, but I don't think that will work against the AI, so I'm just going to give it a couple more over the wicket for now. A little bit of spin there for Kiwi Lab. We've been improving as we keep on going throughout this career mode, so hopefully we can improve by getting a couple more wickets as well, because I feel like as soon as we start getting, oh well bowled, as soon as we start getting more wickets, that's going to be when the captain starts going, right, I might actually bowl him a bit more. That one spun the other way. Unfortunately, there's no one there, so that is going to lead to just the 1 run. Hamish brother, it's not sunny in India, said yeah, at the moment it's pretty nice where we are, but I feel like it's going to rain at some stage, because it always seems to rain when the sun's been out. I have got your second email. I will send you some goodies maybe tomorrow or Sunday, mate. And I feel like, I hope you saw that bit about it being PG, Johnny Blaze, because I would love to open it on camera. Your generosity is hugely appreciated as well, just to let you know. Like, your donations on the live streams, as well as the fact that you're going to send something, is just awesome. Thank you very much. Well, Bale, chuck it back at him. Get him scared. Get him scared. It's 8 o'clock in India at the moment in the AM for Aya. PG, what does that mean? Just nothing too dodgy. I don't want any blow-up dolls or anything like that, Johnny Blaze. I know Kieran would love a blow-up girlfriend, I think. But no, we can't be doing that. Oh, he stepped across. It is just going to be a quick single. Doesn't really want the strike at the moment, Lawford. They are 8 down at the moment. No, jokes here, mate. It'll be PG, said Johnny Blaze. That is good to hear. Right, can we get a wicket here? We've bowled... Oh, that was going to be worth a shout. Right, we've bowled 3 overs. I really hope that they do bowl us again, because normally we get ditched after a little bit, but that looks like they are scoring a few runs. Blow-up dolls, are you telling me hints? I was just saying that blow up Kieran Reid as the All Black. He is just sitting in a chair at the moment in my room. He's a little lonely, but don't don't be doing that. Have you heard Hindi language of India? I have heard it. I have no idea how to speak it all. That was close. Yeah, I feel like as I do more live streams of cricket, maybe I will start to learn a little bit more, because of the fact that when it was the Pumas playing against the All Blacks, I actually learned a little bit of Spanish from the chat. 6 is Liam Squire, 7 Sam Kane captain, and 8 is going to be Adi Savia. This ball just isn't quite doing what we want off the surface at the moment, unfortunately. Who's your favourite black cap player? That's a very good question. I feel like Kane Williamson's got to be up there because of how well he can bat. Like, he can just spend all day, every day at the crease. And he keeps on scoring as well, which is a pretty nice other side of it, is he isn't just out there taking up balls. He is actually scoring. Right. We're going to try a slider here. We've got a whole heap of men round the bat. This is the ball. No, it's not. I'm not sure what that is, Johnny Blaze, so I'm worried to read it out. Do NZ versus England in career mode of you, says Aya. That would be pretty cool if I did actually play for New Zealand in a career mode, and maybe I'll do that one in the future as well. If it is something that you guys, oh yes, no, that's good to see. Kiwi lad, you could put your hands down maybe. and managed to get that one. But nonetheless, that is going to be a little bit too wide. Kelson, or Kelsel is on strike. I'm not sure how you say that, but nonetheless, hopefully Kiwi lad luring him in with the wide one. No, not quite. Liam Squire is a GOAT track bully. Loves smashing up weak opposition, but against the big boys of England and South Africa, he's quite... Oh! I think it was off the edge, to be honest. We're going to have another look, though, because I was absolutely almost going to be shouting my head off here. Did straighten. Oh. Tell you what, I assume because we're only seeing that, it means it hit the bat. And I will assume that that just wasn't because of a bad decision from the umpire. Oh, sweeping now. That's what we like to see, sweeping. We'll give Kelson... We're going to pitch it up a little bit more. We're going to give him some flight, see if he wants to play that sweep once again. Oh, no, he didn't. That was close. Liam Squire, the original mullet man. Before G.O.A.T, that is true. Liam Squire has been rocking a mullet since way back. Is that Hindi language, brother? I'm hoping so, Johnny Blaze, or else you will be just offending the chat. No, that one's missed, unfortunately. Hamish, I give you a suggestion that you look like a good cricketer in your thumbnail. Thank you very much. I am, of course, on Joe Root's body, which is a little bit of a mistake in a way because of the fact that it looks like I am going to be playing for England, but I'm actually playing for Australia. So one day I might be playing against England. Will they just miss the ball already? I want a wicket. Chuck it at him. Give him a bit of that. Yes, this is Hindi language, says Arya. Oh, catch him. No. Still not quite able to get that. Right. We're going to change our field a little bit. We're going to change this man to here. We're going to get rid of this weird leg slip. We're going to put him there. We're going to move our cover fella. We're going to get rid of him on the onside, get him driving. We're going to put him there. Then we're going to put this fella out cover. That's kind of 3 in a row though, so we might have to take out this fella and put him perhaps here. Right, this is an incredibly attacking field at the moment. And if it results in the wicket, I would be a very happy boy. We're also going to change our slips position. They are going up. We're going to have the inner fielders going up as well. You watch this. All of them are just about to step forward. Everyone's creeping in, letting him know that we are right round the bat, and hopefully letting him know that he's not going to get away with any more little mistakes. He has hit it to the leg side. Great fielding there. That's what we like to see. We like to see people on their toes, ready to go for that catch. That is hopefully coming very soon. It's a good ball. He's driving straight. Get that Kiwi lad. Oh, didn't have to. Instead, someone else jumped across in front of me. That is exactly what we want. Please keep bowling me. If they stop bowling me. I just went through all that effort to change my field. And then they just went, nah. Got to go bye, says Forry. No worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in nonetheless. But yeah, we got man of the match. So our bowling, I feel like if we can start taking a few more wickets, that is when we're really going to start getting the call up. And get to move up into some of those better teams. But nonetheless, a 200. Surely that gets us almost noted. Or almost noticed, I should say. We still haven't hit any sixes yet. There we go. Look at that. I've started hearing that teams in the Marsh Sheffield Shield are becoming interested in you. Keep getting better and you're going to be hard to ignore. We got that message after the last match as well. So all of a sudden, if we go to our statistics and go to our selection status, look at that, the Marsh Sheffield Shield, we are a long way off. In the Marsh One Day Cup, we are a long way off as well. But that has moved from no chance, so I'm very happy with that. I think, Hamish, brother, when you started drawing, my parents asked me, who is that you drawing? And I said your name. They said that to tell Hamish that congratulations for 1,000 subscribers. So tell your parents thank you very much. I do appreciate that. But yeah, it is pretty awesome that you are going to be drawing us. Or drawing me, should I say. The New South Wales Shield is now complete. And what does that mean for us? Does that mean... Oh, we actually, tell you what, we actually bet the team in first by the looks of that. We won by 200. Yeah, We bet that, oh no, Blacktown are winning this one. We're in second for that one. What other competitions have we got? We have got the 50 over one, we're in second as well. And then in the 2020, we are sitting in first, so that's not too bad at the moment. I'm very happy with that. Right, we have to advance now. What is our next match? It is going to be against Gosford. Where are Gosford in terms of what type of match we are playing? It's a 10 AM start. Does that mean we're playing a 50 over game or a T20? Because our next match, it seems to think it is a 50 over match in the New South Wales Shield. Right, I think possibly with where we are an hour 40 through the live stream, so I think we're just going to play a little bit of the batting game to finish this one off. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys are still enjoying the show. Hopefully you enjoyed that double century as well. I was very happy to get it. We are going to play the batting game for probably around 10 to 20 minutes, and then we will be ending this live stream. But nonetheless, we are sitting on 15 likes, so I'm pretty happy with that as well. I said that the like goal was 10, and every time I say one, you guys just smash it out of the park. And I am very thankful for that as well, so thank you all very much. Right. Yeah, are we looking now? We are waiting for it to load. My parents offered a blood sacrifice for your 1000k subs, mate. Says Johnny Blaze. That is a little bit creepy, but thank you, I think. See, you say my parents offered, but did you tell them that that was what you were going to do, Johnny Blaze? So I feel like that is a weird thing. Like how, yeah. Right. Yeah, it's got a few smiley faces and a deer emoji as well. I think that's a deer or possibly a moose of some sort. But nonetheless, right. Great start. Drank the blood of a newborn goat and bathed in the blood. Said Johnny Blaze. I'm feeling a little bit worried about what's going to get sent to me. I feel like you're going to send me a bag of blood or something. Johnny Blaze. Yeah, it's got a heap of crazy faces as well. I feel like that's what we're all thinking, are you? Possibly. Right, straight away multiplier times 2. Now, in the last time that I was doing the batting game, I managed to actually get 2 multipliers that were hitting that thing, the big ant little logo on the red, and each time I actually blew it straight away. He has knocked it out of the way. He's going to get it out of my face. That's a good edge, and that is going to go for 4. Oh, practice mode. Are you playing? Yes, we are doing the batting game, and we are trying to beat 408 is our record at the moment for this one. No, I got greedy. You can't hit those ones out there. You need a straight ball. You just got to play your shots and hope that they put the ball where you want it. Good shot. Not going well at the moment, that's fair to say. I feel like I try and get too greedy with the multipliers because of the fact that needing 408 means you almost have to. Right, I've missed the last 3 balls, which isn't ideal at all at the moment. It's a good shot. Actually went for 6 as well. I wasn't expecting that. Right. Come on, we need 409. Or we need 420. I believe it was for Johnny Blaze to be happy. That's a multiplier. I think Rugby versus Cricket is on tonight. It is indeed. I learnt from someone earlier it is on at, I think it's 6:30 or 7 o'clock, which could be a very interesting match, that's for sure. Who do you think will win that one, Johnny Blaze? Do you think Team Rugby will have the edge? Or are you going for the Team Cricket? And we have got as 16, it is going to be AA, Asafa Mua, and then 17 is going to be Ofa Toanga Fasi. And that one's a multiplier once again, and then 18 is going to be Ron. Ron, who is Ron? I'm trying to think of who that would be, but I can't quite think of it, unfortunately. I'm assuming there's an accidental letter in there. Ron. Who is Ron? I'm trying to think. I can't think of it, unfortunately. Right. I'm trying to hit that multiplier out on mid-wicket, but it doesn't quite work out, unfortunately. It's a hard shot to play, so I feel like I'm just going to keep on hitting the ball until they move it once again, is the plan. Although if I get another straight one, I'll probably completely throw that plan out the window. Or it's hit my back. That's very lucky, and that's going to lead to a few more runs. Right, we are almost at 100 already. 4 on chat said, yeah, it is indeed. We have had a little bit of a quieter Cricket 19 live stream today, but it's just meant that I've had a little bit more time to talk to the ones who are here. That was almost a multiplier over the top of that cover one, which is good to see. 102, we're a quarter of the way there. That one wasn't hit too well. Hopefully it will still go to the boundary. Yeah, see, it's still out cover way, so if I can hit it, it is going to be useful, but if I can't, then that is alright. That's a cheeky shot, and it is going to go almost all the way for 6. That's 8:20 in the morning in India, so it is an early morning start for Arya today. Nonetheless, sorry about the fact that it is always in the morning, Arya, rather than the afternoon. Right, that is another good shot. I'm not going to be able to hit that big end. I haven't hit a shot down there in a very, 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 very long time. So we are just going to keep on hitting it out to this side and maybe get another 4. Yes, it is. Right, we're up to 156. We're almost beating our record for the last time that we played it. And if we can somehow get another multiplier, that would actually mean that we would jolt right up to possibly sitting over 200. They're putting it wider on that leg side trying to tempt me, but it's not happening. I'm hoping I will be able to keep on hitting this ball. Oh, that one was mistimed a little bit, but if he keeps putting them out there, I'm hoping that it will be able to. When you started streaming, it was 6:35 AM in India. Yeah, see, that's a very early start, unfortunately. That one's a little bit more in the slot. That one's gone for 6. We've hit the 200. And I can't remember what our original one, I think it was 228 that we had to try and get originally. The first ever time that we did it, that is, and that's going to be another 6. So we're on 222 at the moment. 6 says, yeah, it was indeed. We are still going strong as well. He has put the ball in the exact same spot about 20 times in a row now. And because of it, we're up to 240, which would have been a new record for us without us having the 408. Our previous best was 235 or so, I think. That one was a little bit slower, I think, but it is still going to go to the boundary. We're up to 252. If we can somehow move that multiplier from straight down the ground and get it to go out onto that side and hit it over the top. Oh, a little bit of a quicker ball there. But it is still going to be going to the boundary for another 12. Right, where is it now? Is it out there? No, it's going to be on the leg side. Out backwards square leg. I don't think that's going to be happening. Oh, Ruben O'Neill. That is exactly who that would be. Rugby opinion. Yeah, sorry. I completely forgot about him. Nonetheless, that is going to be another boundary. If we can do this with only a 3-time multiplier, that would be very impressive. But as soon as we actually get another multiplier now, it will actually lead to us possibly being better than 408. Or would be very close anyway, depending on what the shot is. India is now sunny. Says, yeah, that is good news for you, mate. Hopefully it will be a bright sunny day for you. That's an interesting shot, but it is going to go all the way for 6. And now we're up to 312. All of a sudden, this could be doable. We've faced 22 balls, got 104 runs at the moment for us. That one's gone for 6 as well. Now they've put it out cover way. It was raining at 7 o'clock, but now it's sunny. Says, yeah. Yeah, at the moment, the weather around here has been pretty strange. Like, we have sun one moment, and then rain the next. Is that hitting the multiplier? No, it's not, but it is still going to the boundary for 6. Is this going to be possible to get 1,000 on the... I'm getting way too ahead of myself. 1,000 is still a long way off. But we are getting close. I tried to actually hit that one towards where the thingy is, but unfortunately not quite able to find it. We're sitting on 360 though. And it is back straight down the ground, so we're not going to be able to hit that one. Or are we? No, I tried it. That was a risky shot. That could have just ended it all, but nonetheless, we have managed to get bat on ball. And that is going to be now 369 we are on. Can we get this 408? The record that we set in the last live stream, I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, that was a slow ball. I was early. And unfortunately, it's not quite going to pull up, is it? Yes, no. I think it did make it in the end. India's next door is Ash's team, England. Says, yeah, that will be an exciting one, that's for sure. It's hit into a different direction. We haven't just played them all out the cover side, but now we are almost only about 1 shot away from being able to get a new record. Please hit this ball. That's the end. Unfortunately, I didn't watch that one. I've always ended up losing because of hitting it to leg. So I was trying something different there. And it has cost us. Is that going to go for 6? No, it's ideal, ideal, ideal. Still didn't make it to the boundary, unfortunately. But we got so close. And now we are so far away, unfortunately. We will try one more before the end of this live stream and hopefully be able to get it. Oh, hit that thing. No, not quite. Lack of decent propping stocks in Kiwi land. My dream is to have 2 sons who end up playing ABs and are the loose head and tight head props. What a dream that'll be, huh? Well, tell you what, the Franks brothers did it, Johnny Blaze. So maybe, oh, that's a quick ball. Maybe it is a possibility, you know, you never know. What will happen? By it's 8:25, it's time for some practice of cricket in my home ground. Okay, enjoy yourself, are ya? Hopefully you will be able to get plenty of runs. Oh, that was smacked hard into the sight screen. Or the back sight screen, I guess it's called. It would be the sight screen at the other end if we ever batted from it. That's a good shot. I am so disappointed with the fact that we got very close and then just blew it, unfortunately. And I don't think we can get a multiplier for this one. So it might be a case of maybe looking at just throwing away this one and starting another. But at the moment, maybe we can get the 400 without actually needing the multiplier. So at the moment, it is just about getting bat on ball. Yes, I am playing BBL in my home ground. Says Aya, will you be the Sydney Sixers Aya, I assume? I missed the ball. That is not ideal. 19 is Scott Barrett. 20 is going to be Cullen Grace. That one's not quite a multiplier. It's going to be another 6 though. I'm starting to get the timing of those. Or I have kids who are the front row 1, 2 and 3. Or 3 sons who are the loose forward trio. How good. Tell you what, you'd have to feed them a lot, Johnny Blaze. If you do want to get them to the front 3, you have to get them big old boys. And then you will be able to have them all as the front row. That would be kind of cool though. Imagine that just in the lineup. It's just, I assume Blaze is your last name. I don't actually know if it is or not. But then you just have front row 1 Blaze, 2 Blaze, 3 Blaze. And then Arya has said bye because he is going to be the Sydney Sixers. Good luck, mate. Hopefully you do well. Is that going to be a multiplier? Yes, it is. Right, Johnny Blaze. I want your opinion right now. How many points am I going to be able to get for this one? It is the final one of this live stream. Am I going to be able to get that 420 that we so desire at the moment? Or am I going to mess up once again? And I feel like I know the answer. Oh, that's a good shot. Is that thingy out there? No, it's not, unfortunately. That is the worst thing. When you do hit the ball nicely and you think, oh, I've hit it somewhere different. Maybe the thingy is there, but it never quite is, sadly. Is it there now? Backwards more. No, it's not still. 420, mate, says Johnny Blaze. I feel like that's the only number, isn't it? At the moment, but hopefully we can get there. We're just going to have to try and milk it around a little bit. Because it takes so long to get up there when you've only got a 3 times multiplier. If we had like a 5, then it would be a lot quicker. Although, to be fair, if you're hitting 6s all the time, it doesn't take very long. We're a quarter of the way there at the moment. Although, it will be pretty hard to get it to equal exactly 420. So, I'd have to get a times 4 multiplier and also get 105 as my actual runs that I've got for my run streak. That is what we're going to have to try and aim for. That's going to be tough. I will try my best. Tell you what, that could be a multiplier. Please tickle it. No, it hasn't quite got it, unfortunately. Hit it into wide open space. We are on 138 now. That is in an awkward spot, the multiplier. We're going to try our best, though. If it is there to hit, we are going to hit it. Hit it poorly by the looks of that. But nonetheless, because the short boundaries, it is going to be... because of the fact that we are going to need a few more runs. I couldn't actually remember what I was saying there. I read your comment, Johnny, and completely got thrown off. I'll name my kids Betty Boy Bubba and Johnny Jr. is the AB's front row. It will be Betty Boy Blaze, Johnny Jr. Blaze, and Bubba Blaze. Tell you what, Bubba Blaze seems like one of those like rap names. Oh no, this hasn't gone anywhere. Or like a name that you say 5 times fast. That would be difficult. Bubba Blaze, Bubba Blaze, Bubba Blaze, Bubba Blaze. Tell you what, I feel like because I've done so much talking over the last like few hours and also yesterday with my recordings, I feel like I can do tongue twisters. I'm feeling like I could just spit out Rap God if I knew the lyrics. Hit the thing! No, it's going straight over the top. I feel like I get way too excited when I get close to it. I feel like that has to be the goal though. Hit the thing so that I can then go for the big multiplier and just hit the ball. Because with a 7 times multiplier, if I did hit it, like that would help out pretty nicely. Where did it go? Right, it is out cover way. We haven't really got many different types of shots. It's either hit it out there or hit it out there. Or hit it up in the air. See, that's why I don't go down the ground. I always get caught. That would have been caught on the ring. Easy peasy. Thanks very much for coming. We are on a current total of 18. We need to hit it out cover way. That is the goal here. That hasn't gone out cover way. That's gone very high though. Extremely high. And it is just going to be the 4. Right. This one's going over his head. No, we've got to hit him though, is the only problem. I could try a low driven. That didn't work. That's something I haven't actually tried much in this, is the low driven, because that normally drains the stamina, but we haven't actually got a stamina bar that works in this situation. So I think low drivens could be a little bit of a cheeky hack here. That was a low driven and I missed the ball and everything completely, so maybe it's not the tactic to use. That's gone through the multiplier, but they didn't allow it, unfortunately. Right, this is our final attempt. We've got 4 minutes until we reach 2-hour live stream. So that is what we are going to be going for. It's the final countdown. We are going to be able to hit it. Hopefully, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. Oh, what? Wait, did that go through it or did it just go right next to it? I think it went right next to it. Tell you what, you got to get it perfect to be able to hit it there. Still not a multiplier. Right, I feel like the attempt after this one will be the final one. Because if it's not going to give me the multipliers, I will just miss this ball so that I can have a decent chance at getting a high score. Right, we will just show the arms there. Right, it's time to go. This one is the chance. If anyone's wondering why I always look over there, it is because the chat is over on that side. Right, next time is the chance. Number 9 is going to be Brad Weber for the Rugby Pioneer for his All Blacks lineup. Right, if I can hit this ball straight back at him here. Straight through the multiplier, nothing though, unfortunately, which means I'm worried that if I did actually hit that thing, it wouldn't give me any reward, which is a little bit of a shame. Hit it, hit it, hit it! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, now we have got a little bit of a party going on. It's a multiplier of times 6, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance here. Normally when I hit it, I mess it up the next time. Please, please. Yes, it's kept going, and now we've got a 7 multiplier. What a terrible shot, but it's worked out for us. Right, now we've just got to hit the ball a few times. And that is how we're going to be able to do it. That's going to be a 6. That's going to be 42 on the ball. We're up to 98 already. I can't do the maths of how to get to 420 from here. But the multiplier of 7 is going to make it a lot easier, that's for sure. That's going to go over the top for an 8 times multiplier. It is just getting better and better for us. If we can somehow get a 10 times multiplier and get 42 runs, all of a sudden that is the 420. Brad Weber debut. Sorry, I couldn't read that for a second. It's going to go over it again. No, not quite, but it is going to be a 6. Brad Weber debuted for ABs in 2015 in 6 years. He only has like 3, 4, 5 caps. I will quickly... That's gone high. But it is going to be runs. Poor bloke stuck behind Aaron, disabled Toilet Smith. And he is also... yeah, I guess he's got a little bit more of an opportunity this year, doesn't he? With Piranara being in Japan. Oh, shot. That's going to be another 6. Get a 420 multiplier. I would love to, Johnny Blaze. It's going to be tough, though. We've got an 8 times multiplier. I can't actually think of the maths off the top of my head. No! 2 straight. Tis the season to be sad now. Hit the thing again. Give us another chance. Right, we got another multiplier. I feel like I'm addicted to the betting game at the moment. That wasn't the shot I needed to play off the back foot, Johnny Blaze. Why didn't you tell me it was a back foot shot? That one wasn't a good one. I feel like that was our chance. 8 times multiplier. We've never had that before. We've only had up to 7. I keep missing the ball now. Unfortunately, right, it's nice and straight. Last time I managed to almost hit it. We got to hit it this time. This is our chance. I missed it again. Right, this one's our chance. Johnny Blaze, this one's for you. 420 multiplier. We're not quite going to get there. I'd love a 6 times multiplier though. Oh, can he bowl it where the ball is, please? Or where the thingy-mabob is? There's no way to get that one to where that big ant staring straight at my skull is. So hopefully this one is going to be the one. I don't understand cricket. Sorry, mate, I'm not a cricket guy. I do play cricket, but only like backyard, muck around cricket. You know, yeah, I understand, Johnny. That's going over the multiplier. Yeah, see, this probably isn't the best game mode to try and learn cricket either, because of the fact that there's like multipliers and everything. But nonetheless, I almost was going to be able to get that 420 for you, Johnny. That's a nice little precision shot over the top for a nice boundary. But it didn't give us the multiplier, and that is what we are after. That's a multiplier. How's that not a multiplier? That went straight over the thingy-majig, which is, of course, the correct term for those blow-up things. I could do this in the backyard with Kieran, or on an actual cricket field with Kieran, maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, because of the fact that it is just a massive inflatable. Just add a few rings around the field in editing, and then bango, we've got a cricket game in real life, or the batting game, should I say. Could be worth a crack. Hit that. No. It's landed in the area. 10 is going to be Richie Moanga for the Rugby Opinioneer. For this one, that one's very close to the boundary. Right. We've got to hit this thing. It is just teasing us at this stage. Sitting right next to the bowler going, you can't hit me. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. No. And the multiplier has stopped working as well, which is unfortunate. Right. That 408 might get to live for another day, because I don't think we're going to be able to quite get it in this live stream. Oh, it's going straight over the top, but they don't care. They won't give me my multipliers. Where did it go now? It's gone out to cover. Right, I will try and hit it this time. Maybe with a lobbed one. Little lobby shot, perhaps. Hey, that's my stump. That's not ideal. That stump just got knocked well and truly out of the ground. Right, this time. This next one's ours. There we go. Nice one. That is a 4. Right. Concentration time. I am laser focused at the moment. You wouldn't think it with that shot. That was a little bit unfortunate that didn't quite work out. It's getting close. We did just get 3 for it though. They put it on the leg side more times than the offside, I think. And that is because I am a predominantly leg side player. Offside player, should I say. Right, that is going to be a 1. I'm going to step across. They don't actually let you step across as far as they used to before one of the latest updates. What am I supposed to do with that one? That one has gone in behind and luckily has found the boundary. I feel like I'm going to end up like playing the betting game one day for like 5 hours straight. Do you follow rugby league? I try to, although over the past season or so I haven't actually had much of a chance to watch the games. But at the start of the NRL, I was actually watching every single game. But it's just since then when rugby kicked off, like I just never found the time. Because I feel like rugby's alright watching it on mute. I feel like cricket's one of those games that you can watch on mute and not mind too much. But like rugby, I like to hear the commentary as well, which is why it makes it difficult. Oh, my voice just went completely difficult to watch it at the same time as editing. Yes, multiplier. We're going up to 4. I wonder what the world record for the most hits on a batting game or the biggest score on a batting game is for Cricket 19. I feel like someone's got to have gotten like 20,000 or some ridiculous number like that. Someone who is very skilled at the game and can just, wow, that went, can just like hit it anywhere on the park no matter like how much like or how difficult the ball is. I guess something that I could try is actually switching it so I don't have a spinner, or I have a spinner bowling perhaps. That might be a little bit of a cheeky tactic to be able to get a few more points, but I will wait until I get 500 with the pace bowler before I go and switch it too much. That's hooked right round, unfortunately, and it is just going to be a 3. I realised I said I was going to end this one about 5 minutes ago, and I've still just kept on playing the batting game. I think we are getting very close to the end of the live stream. I think this one will be the last one now. That's going to hit it though. No, it's not. And they didn't give me the multiplier. I scored 42 runs and now I am out, says Aya. That is a little bit unfortunate, mate. Hopefully it was a pretty decent 42 runs. Also, what position or what type of bowling do you do, Aya? Over the top for the multiplier, but it's not giving it to us. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep last night because when I like get tired, I just ramble, which is probably why I ramble most of the time on live stream. But like, yeah, I can just talk for hours at night time. Everyone just wants me to be quiet pretty much, but I just keep talking, you know. But nonetheless, we have only got a 2 times multiplier at the moment. That is not good enough. That's going to be a 3 times. It's gone straight over the top. They don't care. 75 for 2 for our team. 9 overs gone, says Arya. So is that in a backyard cricket type arrangement, Arya? Or is it, how do you play that? That's going in the multiplier zone. But it's not counted over the top for 3. Over the top for the multiplier. See, Johnny Blaze, yeah. See, I feel like that's why... I think the next Highlanders career mode video, like, I don't think I've ever talked as much rubbish as I did in that video because I filmed it last night at like 12 o'clock. So I feel like you guys will probably enjoy it, like, because I just keep on rambling. Same with the Super Rugby Aotearoa ones. I was rambling a little bit, but not as much as the Highlanders career mode. Come on, can we get this? Oh, it's over there. That's out of the stadium almost. We've got a 2 times multiplier, and I feel like I want that 8 times again because that was making me feel pretty good because of the fact that if we had an 8 times multiplier, if we got, oh, that's a multiplier. Yes, it is. We are playing in a clear field where there's very swing in that field, said Aya. So have you got data, Aya, to be able to message as well while playing perhaps? Oh, that one's gone. My wife says I talk a lot too. See, I feel like crap. I just said it. She reckons. I feel like it's weird. I don't swear on the main channel, but then on the podcast, everyone's just saying a whole heap of everything. I was out on keeper catch. I tried to play front foot 6. I was out. Said, yeah, that is unfortunate, mate. See, that's something. I feel like I'm not a league side player in real life. I'm more of the offside because of the fact that that couldn't have come at a worse time as I was saying how much of an offside player I am with a ball that should have gone to the leg side. But where it pitched, I should have been able to hit that one. I thought, right, straight down the ground, so straight. No multiplier. I might have I may have missed one of your... where the players were, Rugby Opinioneer, so be sure to let me know about those ones as well. Then a multiplier, it's going to almost stop in the multiplier, but they go, not happening. Right, if I hit this thingy, the big ant is looking straight at my noggin. He is going to be taking a shot to the face now. Oh, it went over him. And it's not a multiplier. Yeah, my friend was bowled the same ball which you was bowled now. The one that came right back in, I assume that is. Yes, no, multiply, no. We are not good to go. Right. I feel like I'm loving the stream from England, says Josh. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that a lot. I hope I'm not rambling too much for you guys. I've just been talking a whole heap of random stuff for the past kind of like 15 minutes while I am just trying to get a good score on the batting game. We had a decent score in our actual innings though. A double century. We will be loving that every day of the week. Middle stump wicket, that one only my friend was out, says Aya as well. Okay, I said I was going to leave the ball, but I have kept on hitting it, which I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's time to let that ball through. I'm going to let it happen. Right. Oh, it's right there to take it, though. If he does bowl it straight, it looks like I would be able to get it there. Oh, he's bowled it straight. Right, I'm going to try it. No, I've missed it again, and that is another ball wasted. Unfortunately, the multiplier isn't quite working out for me, and also the scoring overall. I had an 8 times multiplier, but I blew it. And I've had a 6 times multiplier and a 7 times multiplier on last live stream. I blew both of them as well. I should stop hitting the ball. I said that I was going to let one go, but I feel like that's very hard to do when you feel like you can hit everything. Our team, 10 overs, 84 for 3 now, said Aya. Oh, yes. Right, that's gone a little bit wonky. I am vice captain of our team, says Aya as well. And do let me know, Josh, what time is it in England? Is it currently... Oh, is it currently like 4 a.m.? Shot. 21 is going to be MD. MD. Who is MD? I'm going to try and think about this one. MD. It's not Aaron Smith. MD. MD. And 22 is Geordie Barrett. MD. I feel like there's one halfback I'm forgetting about. That's a good shot. And our captain is out on 9 runs, says Aya now. MD. Why am I struggling with MD? I feel like... MD. I can't think of it, I'm sorry. MD. I feel like someone's got... Mitchell Drummond, aka Chucky. Yeah, he does look like Chucky. I feel like you were the first one to ever say that on the live stream. I just absolutely cracked up because of it, because the similarities in some regards are pretty close. That's a shot. Flat 6. Thanks very much for coming. I think our team will score 170 or 165. Is it a 20 over match? Yeah, I assume it is if you are the Sydney Sixers, but I will just make sure. Oh, took it in the ball bag. Right. Straight down the grounds open once again. We're up to 12 minutes. I've just been rambling this whole time. But this one, I am putting my foot down now. This is the final attempt. Can I hit it over that stadium? That's something I'd love to do one day. I don't think you can, though. Final attempt here. 20 overs match, says Aya. So you are scoring at a decent rate. Final attempt. I've said it a couple times. 2 sixes in a row, though. If I hit a whole heap of 6s. But yeah, if I hit a 10 times, or an 8 times multiplier, sorry. If I got 50 something runs. No, I don't think it would work into 420 Johnny Blaze, unfortunately. Right, they keep putting it further and further to leg side. And I feel like he's going to keep on putting it further and further out the offside. But I've hit 4 sixes in a row now. Or 3 sixes, and then I messed up that one, unfortunately. But it is still a 4. We're on 22. If we can get some multipliers going, all of a sudden we are in business. Because to get it without multipliers, I feel like would be even more impressive, but it will take like 5 years to be able to get enough points. One day I might do a video on, is it possible to get 1,000 points in the batting game? And then just spend about 10 hours trying to get it. I don't know whether I'll do it as a live stream multiplier. That's what we like to see. Now 11 overs, 94 for 3, only 9 runs this over, or this 11th over. That's not too bad though. You are looking at a decent total by the looks of it. I think you could push for maybe 200 at the moment, depending on how well you fellas are hitting the ball. It's not a multiplier, but it is a 6. We are sitting on a 3 times multiplier at the moment. Come on, this is our chance. 74 at the moment. Only a 2 times multiplier seems like we are working hard for not that much reward at the moment, but it's happening. It's happening. We're gonna get it. We're gonna do it. This time. We're on 82 already. Is it out there? I wish it was, because that's probably the first leg side shot I've hit. But it wasn't there. Right, it's down the ground now. That's a risky place to have it, because of the fact that if I do miss this ball, it's going to be very unfortunate. Oh, that one wasn't too cleanly struck there. Only our friend has scored 24 runs in 21 balls. That's pretty decent. Hopefully he will be able to speed it up at the end as well and be able to get you a few more extra runs. Is there anything in terms of like retiring once you get a certain amount of runs, are you? Or is it just you get to keep on going 3 times multiplier? I am loving this at the moment until, of course, we get the one that I don't get the multiplier and then I get sad. He needs to bowl the wide ball because the thingy is actually almost set up for it. No. Have that. So close. Yet so far away. The worst thing is he's an outswinger. Unfortunately, it was actually set up for me there. It was in the right position for it. Right, this is actually the final one now. No multiplier there. We have played 7 matches of BBL. We have won 5 and we have lost. That's not too bad. So is it 22 of your friends, are you? Or is it only a few of you who play the game? Do let me know. It's a 6. See, that's a very hard shot to hit for 6 as well, that one. Because of the fact that you don't really get a lot of... No, not quite a multiplier. Unfortunately, come on, we need this. We need to hit this red thingy that is on the screen at the moment next to the bowler. Ow. No, there are 13, 14, 15 years friends. Okay, so that is pretty cool that you have got enough of you who can play together. Is it like a daily thing that you guys do, or is it a weekly thing, or how do you organise it? Multiplier. No multiplier, unfortunately. And with that, I think because we can't get the multiplier, I'm either going to have to hit the thingy square on to get it, or I might have to leave the ball. But I don't think I'll leave the ball. I'll just keep going in this one until I do fail. I will just have one more go. I feel like I spend way too much time playing this batting game, but I enjoy doing it because of the fact that I do get to kind of talk to you guys as well in the chat while doing it. No, we play on Friday and Monday and Wednesday. Is it always in the morning, are you? Or is it at a different time depending on the day? It does seem like a pretty cool arrangement. I feel like I wish I had like that many people that I could play cricket with back when I was playing cricket. Like, I feel like that would have made it a lot of fun that we could all just get together and then play some down at the local pitch. No multiplier there, unfortunately. Right. Last attempt. I've said that about 20 times so far, but this time I am serious. This is going to be the one that we either get it or we finish. No, we play morning because school is there at 1:30 to 4 in the afternoon. Oh, okay. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, I wanted the red thingy. That would have been a lot nicer to get, that's for sure. No, it wasn't quite able to get it where we needed it. And the worst thing is with those ones, they don't really run to the boundary that quickly, so you have to wait for a while. Now we are good. Right, 2 times multiply. We need at least a 4 times if we do want to get this, I have a feeling. And we are going to have to probably face around 30 balls, at least, I should say. But 6s along the way will be helping us nicely. We are currently on 52. We're a 10th of the way there at the moment. In fact, we are about maybe an 8th or a 9th of the way there. That wasn't where I tried to hit that one, unfortunately. It's going to go out mid-wicket. It is just going to be 3 runs, but that turns into 6, of course, because of the multiplier. And the multiplier is very crucial for us at the moment. That's a bad ball. Oh, I will read that in a moment, are you? At Sunday and Saturday we play 50 over match in which one team plays 25 overs. So that's pretty awesome that you are able to play cricket pretty much whenever you want to. That's going to be a multiplier, right. I feel like I don't want to end it on that last ball of the last one. Imagine if I got that when I was on like 300 and it was that wide that I couldn't hit it. That would have been very sad. But this one is going back to him perhaps. Nah, that one's going for 6. See you later, ball. Have it again, right. Straight down the ground is on for hopefully maybe being able to get that, get the red one if I hit it straight enough. Or multiplier. No, they didn't call it, unfortunately. Right. How am I going to get this one? He always bowls it a little bit too far out to the side. Oh, right. I am going to finish on that high note. We hit the stumps. If you hit it too straight, it does end the multiplier, unfortunately. They should have that as like if you hit the stumps, it is slightly allowed. I'm stretching. Yes, I am bowler also, and my highest wicket is 4 for 35. That's pretty decent as well. Nonetheless, we have got 7 batting points available. No skill points, unfortunately, though. I've started hearing that teams in the Marsh Sheffield Shield are becoming interested in you. Keep getting better, and you're going to be hard to ignore. Is that because of my batting game performances? I will just have a quick look to see. No, we're still a long way off. So we are still a while away from getting selected for any of these competitions. I believe the T20 State Challenge is the KFC Big Bash unlicensed. But nonetheless, we are still 25 rated. We got a double century in this live stream. So I'm pretty happy with that. But nonetheless, he is a fast bowler as well. So that is good to hear. But nonetheless, I am going to be ending this live stream here. We've been going for 2 hours and 21 minutes. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will, as said now, 14 overs, 124 runs. Be sure to let me know in the comments of this live stream, what the end score was and who managed to win. But nonetheless, that is going to be the end of this live stream. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.